Discord. You know. Help. Get out of the way. Ah! Where's Marvel Rivals? What's Marvel Rivals doing? What's going? Help! Help! Help me! Ah! Okay, there we go. Sorry, my thing wasn't picking up. I don't know why. But I'm here now. Hello. uh, I am so tired. You may, if you are. No, wait. So audio's not being picked up. I have Marvel Rivals open, but I have also just downloaded a new game called Crystal of Atlan. Or no, I don't think I've downloaded. Have I? I think I've Wuthering Waves open as well. What's this? This better be the. Oh! Did someone say something to me? No.
I did.
Oh my god! Hello! Ah! Hi, Charlotte. Everyone say hello to Charlotte.
I'm playing the finals right now.
You're playing
and
the
I opened my
finals.
phone and I just had this ominous message of stream in 2 minutes. Don't know what game. And I'm like, oh, okay. I'll assume that's an invitation.
Oh, yay! I'm so glad. Hold on, your PNG tube is not working. Let me refresh you. I have to do the. Oh, she's short. Oh, I forgot you didn't have a torso.
It's just occurred to me that since the photo I'm using on my Tumblr is the same as my PNG tuber,
I'll make you a different one. I'll draw
there's
you
something
a
to
new
be. Maybe I should consider changing it at least temporarily, because there's a very low chance someone would stumble across either. However,
yeah, but
you know,
the chance is not zero, and I don't want that connected.
Zero.
I don't want a pyrocynical situation.
You.
Not that it is a pyrocynical situation. I'm just saying that, you know, it's not furry inflation, but still,
it's worse.
To private account.
Yeah.
Hi guys.
Not for the general public, I'd say.
What's going on, gang? Charlotte, what should I do today? What should I do with myself?
I don't know. I mean, I'm playing the finals right now. If you want to join me.
Yeah, why not? Let's do a little midday finals. Well, not midday. It's 8 p.m.
Contracts have come out for the
good
game, so I'm playing that.
No, I don't want to play the final station.
Warm.
It is. You know what's worse? Why isn't the Oh, there it is. You know what's worse? Not only is it warm, the air doesn't move.
Yeah, it's not like good warm. It's just muggy.
Oh wait, first I want to show chat. Guys, look, Ultron is in the game. Where's Ultron? Ultron! Look at that tiny waist. God, he's hot.
A robot has never been more breedable.
I'm so glad that he's a healer because his voice lines, he is such an asshole. He's so mean to every hero in the game, and it's great because I play Loki chat, obviously, and he's not nice to anyone at all. Well, he is. He's nice to like he's nice in like a few voice lines, but mostly he's like cocky, and so it's really nice to have a healer who's just shit talking, just chatting utter shit. It's awesome. Also, I'm really sad because I have in the store you can exchange things for a costume coin, right? They're never gonna add new skins to this. I don't think. It's all season 0/1 stuff, I think. So I've got Loki's skin. But I don't. Of the heroes I actually play, or at least have played, Cloak and Daggers is probably the nicest, I think. Like, this is a really cute skin. I like the... I know it looks a bit weird, but I like the spikiness on her, like, legs. And I like his, like, big horns, and I like her pointy ears. Like, I like it as a skin. Everyone else, maybe the Superior Iron Man. I like the Superior Iron Man. I love a bit of blue and grey. This isn't a Marvel Rivals stream. I'm I'm just a yapper. Hold on, I'll turn this off. You don't need to You don't need to you don't need to see all that. Anyway. New season also for Marvel Rivals, which is why Ultron is there. Now let's play some finals. My throat really hurts because I've been talking all day. Oh, chat. I went out to go pick up my prescription because they sent it to me for testosterone. Whoa. But, like, they didn't... It wasn't... The first... So there are 2 main pharmacies in... what's it called? In, where I live. And they're the same, like, brand. And so I go to the one that's, like, closer to me. And they're like, oh, what's this website? I've never seen this before, and I'm not going to attempt it. So, go away. And it was very inconvenient. My beloved Ari was there to at least somewhat help me through it. But still, it was a process. And it was not one that I had a lot of fun with. Oh, where's Charlotte? There she is. I'm moving Charlotte.
Hello.
Hi, Charlotte. Hi. Oh, but it was annoying. It was displeasing. My throat hurts. Ugh. But yeah, I also haven't had enough to eat today. So I'm feeling bad. How am I feeling, chat? I'm feeling bad. That's how I'm feeling. So I cycle in. It's really warm. And I go to the first place. Oh yeah, I got Twitch drops. So everything is... I don't know. I like it. There's new thing. Watermelon. Do you guys... There was a Vine thing about watermelon. I remember that. The finals is frozen. Wake up. Wake up, Lieutenant.
Also, can you hear the people that are like, talking outside my window?
No, but Cheese is here. Hi, Cheese.
She is. She's very quiet at the moment.
She's not saying anything, I don't think. There's bananas.
Yeah.
I don't... That's really goofy. I really like that. Why? That's so stupid. What do you shoot? What did the banana... Bullets? What?
Did it not just work, or...
Did what not just work?
Hello?
Hi.
Okay,
Hello?
now you can hear me.
I thought you
Yeah,
just
my
went
fucking
completely
mic was-
silent.
I wanna...
No, I guess my mic wasn't working, which sucks because I was, like, saying shit. I was making hilarious jokes. Fuck.
Were you saying things and being like, wow, these guys really aren't picking up
these-
what I'm putting down.
Yeah, what the hell?
Yeah, I was like, damn, what the fuck, guys? Like, wow, way to give me a complex. I can't believe you guys. And
You-
then I realized, wait a minute.
Charlotte, you eat the banana to reload the the gun.
What?
You what?
You eat the banana to reload the gun. The banana gun in the store.
Oh my god.
There's
you
banana
better get that
guns.
fucking gun, you.
It's expensive.
Buy it.
Who is whistling in the
monkey.
background?
Oh, what is
those are
that
children.
screaming?
Yeah, I'm closing my window.
Tell them
Kill
to
those
fuck
children.
off. Oh yeah.
Oh, I like the banana set. The banana set's cute. Chat, do we like the banana set? We like the banana set.
My neighbors are having a barbecue.
Sorry.
Kill your neighbors.
I'm gonna
Oh,
kill
she's
your
very
fucking
pretty,
neighbors, bro.
actually. Sorry, I don't
I know,
zoom
isn't
into her
she?
face. In the store. Oh, the punk. Oh, they have sales. They have discount. Ari, where's Ari? Ari, the furry set's on sale wherever you are. Oh
which
my
furry set?
god, this set's gorgeous. I like the jaded but not jaded set a lot. I love that color of
Wait,
green.
the Vixen set?
The furry set. This reads like something they would like. It's a
Yeah,
bit
I mean,
neon, but you know.
I like
Yeah.
how their like backpack is like a chicken.
Yeah, it's cutesy. Oh, and the punctuator set is
Oh,
really
yeah.
cool. I like that.
Guys, I demolished Ivy and Hagen in Magic the Gathering.
Yeah. Nice.
I like fucking destroyed them both.
I like that they're
I don't even like
inputting
Magic.
discounts. I don't think they used to have that. I like that they're doing stuff from like old, like stuff that's already released that's on sale now. I appreciate that. I do really like the way this game does like stores and stuff. Oh, they have new nail sets in. They've got a strawberry one and a watermelon one. That's cute. Yeah.
The thing is, they're so hard to see, so it's like
Yeah.
they're really just for you.
I did. Yeah. No, they are for me and I love them. I really appreciate it. I have a great time.
I mean, aren't your hands like the most visible to you thing in the game? Like I feel like that's precisely what's for you. If you want to feel pretty
Unless
when
you're
you're
wearing
killing,
gloves.
when you're murdering.
Well, yeah, I'm wearing. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna send you a photo of my screen right now.
My lady's got hands out though. I have their. You can see their nails.
Hey yo.
You can see their
I'll
nails.
put
You
it
can
in
see their nails.
the content chat. For
I can't see their
convenience's
nails.
sake.
Can't see. I can't tell. Oh no, you
Oh,
can
the
see their nails.
dusty-
I only have 2 characters where you can't see their nails, so mine are. I'm fine with mine. Ooh.
Yeah, if you
Alright.
look in the chat of this call, you can see my character taking out their nails.
Oh yeah, we should do a Warframe stream at some point.
True. Maybe I will probably play it next Wednesday. I think I haven't played Cyberpunk in ages, but Charlotte is here, and I want to play Heavy Hitters to get more stuff. Maybe I might swap it from the final stream to a Cyberpunk stream in like an hour.
Damn.
But
I can't believe you don't want to play Warframe with me. You hate me so much, Rat.
I'll
just
play
can't
it with a
believe you.
group. I don't want to play it with just you with Charlotte here.
Yeah.
Well, we can.
no,
Charlotte can play it.
I don't have it.
Charlotte doesn't have it downloaded. It takes ages
Well,
to
get it
download.
downloaded.
That takes out. It's. All right.
I mean, for future
Join.
reference.
I'm downloading Crystal of Atlan right now. Also, the advertising for Crystal of Atlan was really funny. It came up on my feed, but it didn't have the name of the game. It just had video game on as like its name, which was quite funny. Hold on, where is it? Oh, it's gone.
Guys, do you want to buy my new video game? It's called Video Game. The Game 2.
Charlotte, why aren't you? Charlotte, why
What?
don't you like me?
Oh, sorry. I was looking at things on my
Charlotte,
phone. I didn't
why are you
realize
hate-filled?
I see. I see
Yeah,
the
yeah,
gloves,
that's 'cause I
Charlotte.
heard you.
We can't see any gameplay. Oh,
I-
thank you for telling me
good.
that.
I'm sorry.
Final
I was busy
screen.
talking it.
Right. Display cap. Oh. What? Select to display to capture. Bitch, my only. There we go. You can now see things. It was
My
just black
mango
before.
is to blow up.
Then act like I
And
don't
then
know
act like
nobody.
I ain't know nobody.
I have gotten very into misspelling the word the recently. And I don't know if you guys have
How'd you
noticed this.
misspell it?
THA or
No.
TH. Just TH or THA.
I have noticed that.
Thank you. This sparks joy. Hello, Luke.
This pleases me.
How's it going? This vexes me. I do him in this episode. We need to play the House MD drinking game.
You are a black man.
The
Where's
second
the house?
incorrect. The second exams finish, we are. Yeah, it's good now. Let's
Please Can we
go.
do a House MD watch party?
House MD watch party. We get drunk. Ignore the stats that you can see, chat. It's just a bit quiet for me. Why is this taking
All of,
so long?
Should we do just random episodes or the greatest hits of House? Because you haven't seen any. Do you want to see the one
haven't
in which
either.
Chase kisses a 9-year-old?
I do not.
What?
I do.
What?
I at least know the context for it. Hi. All right.
Yeah.
Well,
The
I
context makes
don't.
it.
What the fuck?
Luke. Yes.
Do you want to know? Do you want to know the context? Do you want to have a 2-minute explanation?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So
Imagine
there's
Make a
this-
Wish.
So yeah, yeah. So there's this 9-year-old and she's got cancer, and there's this, and much like in most episodes of House, it's okay, there's 2 AFK players on our team right now. Like in most episodes of House, they're oh, this girl's probably gonna die, or is she's definitely not got long to live, and if they don't do things correctly, she's got a few days.
Yeah.
And then she's basically talking to Chase, and she's like, "Hey, dude, I've never kissed anyone." And then
Yeah.
he's like, "Well, I'm not gonna."
Charlotte,
kiss," and
behind
she's
you.
like, "Oh." Yeah, I know, I'm well aware. And then she's like, "I may not have an opportunity to ever."
Yeah.
And then he very reluctantly
Yeah.
kisses her, and then immediately folds in front of House when asked about it. and then they make fun of him.
They're like, you kissed a 9-year-old, you freak. Ow!
Yeah, you'd think that he
Fun.
would try and keep it a bit more private, but then he
Yeah.
like under pretty much zero pressure is just like
Also,
Uh,
I
it's-
swear that there is a scene where a like 30-year-old woman flashes a 12-year-old because he wants to go to a stripper club. Also, they try and get him into a stripper club, and the
This I
bouncer's
haven't
like,
seen.
"No, what? Of
Look,
course
it's
not."
a really long show. It is like it is. I don't know how. It is like I'm on season 2,
Cock.
and I've been watching. I watched so many hours of it. You don't even
We need to search up best House MD episodes. And then watch, or like, we need to search up best and worst, and then we need to watch them sort of like swapping around, like every, you know.
know. Yeah, that's what I think is best. Because like we could just start watching from the first series, and that would be fine.
Why
But
would
it's
we do
like,
that?
I-
Charlotte,
I
did you
feel
see
like
that I
to-
survived?
I didn't know.
Rat.
This
Look.
vexes me.
I do him in this episode. Oh
I-
my
I feel
God.
like you need to get the
That is
part
how
of the
I
craziness
feel
of House is the
being.
experience of watching all of it.
Well, yeah,
That
but
is
we
how I
won't
feel
have the
being on
time
these
for it
streams.
when we're watching, when we're doing a drinking
Sorry,
game.
cheese. You interrupted cheese partially.
Sorry.
The whole I too am in this episode. That is how I feel on being part of stream. If I'm being honest, like every
No, but
time I
when you-
show up,
when you
like
get
not
your
not in like a bad
computer-
way. It's like it's more just
When
like I don't really contribute much. I'm just here, like hello viewers.
That's what I do with all my
Well,
friends.
Well, when it's your after your birthday, then you can be the this vexes me of the stream.
I've
Oh
got
my
4
god,
kills
yeah.
already. It's going well. I need 2 more
That's
to
great.
get my object, my little treat, my special sandwich, whatever
Um,
that is.
Yeah. Okay, so as I was saying, like if you just watch like the first 5 episodes of House, you don't get a great impression of it because it builds. And so I feel like if you just watch like the greatest hits, then you'll. I'm just dying left, right, center. Then you'll kind of understand it more deeply.
Cock, drift, let's go! And chat, we stay winning. I too am in this episode. Where is he? Yes! I killed Dr. Disrespect. I think
Thank
he's a
goodness.
bad guy.
Someone had to do it.
I got an assist.
I
1 more
last
kill.
I checked, yeah, he went Mr. Evil Man mode.
Yeah, I mean,
Cock.
have you seen the clip of like him like reading the message or whatever about it and then like,
Jesus!
realizing it's over? It's crazy.
Penis. Oh my god, people are chatting. It's like 70% revision though, which is miserable. I am glad I can be a brief reprieve. You, hello. Hi Yuri. How are you doing?
Hi Yuri, what's up you?
What's up you?
I don't know Yuri. Hi Yuri. Who are you?
Yes! I've got 6 elims. I've finally done it.
It's a genre of Japanese light entertainment.
Life entertainment.
that.
Is that what we're calling
Light
it?
entertainment.
Oh, okay.
I well, I don't really know what to say about it. You know, especially considering it's a kid-friendly stream.
Have you seen
Hence why
it?
the
I'm
murder of Dr.
18 and I do
Disrespect.
not care. This is not child friendly. I would say it's friendly enough. I would say
It's
it's a
just friendly.
Whee! Almost heaven. West
This vexes me.
Virginia.
Yeah.
Mountain
Damn, I actually-
Mars.
We've just lost, by the way.
Oh god.
That's the wrong fucking lyric. You goddamn fucking
Wasn't
fake
mine.
back.
Do
Wasn't
I
me
look
though.
like I care? Wait, hello.
Do
my
I
headset
look
is
like
cutting.
I?
I can't see you right now, so I
Do
wouldn't
I
know.
look?
No.
Well, look, I can't see you, and unfortunately, I don't have a little. Can I have a little avatar on the stream? I want that. I want one now.
I can make one, but it will take time. I have 2 commissions going on right now. Shout out Yuri.
I already have one.
Oh, then input it.
I don't know how.
You send the 2 files to me.
Okay, I think I did this forever ago. I could have sworn I did. Give me a minute. Not in a bad way to clarify. I'm just like saying I think I think I actually already sent you them a while
If you
ago,
can
though.
find them in our DMs, you can just reply to it, and I can save them
Yeah, I
from there.
will.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Okay.
To clarify, there's no like actual. You're good.
Oh, I don't have the premium for this, which is interesting because I usually do. Granted, there's nothing much I really want. Ends in 12 days. We can get 2 more streams out of this. Oh, I'm so busy tomorrow, and I really don't want to be. Because it's just... I have to go to Kaylee. Well, I don't have to, but I said I would. And I also have to fucking bring food. Which sucks. I don't want to. I don't want to feed these people. So the thing is, I thought it was June. It's not. I thought it was the 31st of June. It's not because there isn't one. It's the 31st of May, which is tomorrow at 6:30 p.m. And also I have ice skating tomorrow, and also I have to pick up my mum's prescription and my own testosterone prescription, and also I need to apparently do a past paper, which fucking good luck getting me to do that. Hold on, I'm checking the heavy hitters. Okay, I need to win 10 matches. Some of these are really easy, some of these are really hard. Ooh, alright. Get hitting. Oh, but yeah, I have a bunch of stuff to do that I don't really want to do at all. And then I have my exam on Wednesday. So, you know. Fun. Stressful. And also, I have 2 commissions to finish, which I'm trying to get done before mid-June. So that won't be too bad. What's XP dash? Oh, I don't want to. No, I don't care enough. Oh, but yeah, it's all going on. It's all happening, and I am doing my best. But how is your Dibbin, Charlotte? What have you been up to?
I watched a movie called Run Lola Run.
Ooh, was it good?
It was very good. It's a German film about this girl who I was gonna make a reference, but you wouldn't have got it. Who basically she needs to get 100,000 marks to her boyfriend in 20 minutes
Marks?
or something. Like dollars, but like German because it's in Germany.
Oh, yeah, I know. Okay.
Yeah. All
That's fun.
things go poorly for him.
Yeah.
But basically it's like the day repeats, kind of.
Ooh.
So you kind of see like how her decisions kind of like have a butterfly effect. It's very interesting.
Interesting.
I think she has. No, I'm not even gonna make a reference. You won't get.
Off he goes. I like seeing the people go flying. I'm just gonna deal damage to the arena. Because I have
Fun
to.
fact: I love mints. They're so yummy.
Oh. Mints.
Mints.
Have you ever had a
Men too.
buttermint?
Men-
Mince pies are
Mm.
great, personally.
Ew,
Mints
no.
or mints? Like the sweet.
Yeah, like a mint, like breath mint.
I should have. Oh, I got the assist. That doesn't count. Boo. Oh! People are so angry all the time. Can you break the floor? I forget. Get out of here.
Only you can break.
I did it!
The lowest layer of floor.
Yeah. No, you
I
can't.
did-
That
I
make.
don't
Thank
think-
God. But you
Wouldn't that
can.
be funny though?
What you can do actually though is you can break the support. Oh, help! Squad of freaks. Jesus. Oh, I like this game mode. It's so silly.
It's
Just
Rat
yeah.
on a
No.
on a tier list of most smoochable.
Yeah.
Who in who do you think are the like top like top 10 most smoochable video game people characters. Your
Video
opinion.
game characters. Any video game, any
They
character.
can't. Okay, can we exclude? Like, can we like limit it to one person per video game?
Yeah, because some art
Yeah.
styles just sort of lend themselves to being smooched.
And you could just say Loki, Marvel rival, Spider-Man, Marvel rival.
yeah, which would be very true.
One per video game. One per video game.
Well,
You
Loki
could-
Marvel
or you
rival.
can even rank.
I'm not even kidding.
Okay.
You know, I would agree.
No,
with
that's like kind of fair. I would agree
Okay.
too. He's just handsome.
Well, thank
June
God,
the
because
finals.
many of my wives are from video games. Astarion, Loki, Boot Hill I wouldn't smooch though. I want to do worse
Would you
things to
not?
Boot Hill.
But would you start out with some light smooch? Would you
Yeah,
go
but
for
I wouldn't rate. I need to. He does. I don't think he counts perfectly.
So isn't right? So it's like
'cause
smoochable
it's
is, like,
not-
specific.
Everyone else, I don't know what it is about him specifically, but maybe it's the fact that he has sharp teeth and I'm not scared, but also I think it would make the smooching a slightly less. There are other characters that I would rate higher on a smoochability scale. Is what I'm
I
saying.
see.
I kind of disagree, but okay.
No,
go
it's
on.
not the sharp teeth, but this is my
No,
opinion.
I actually
There are other
agree that
smoochable characters.
in terms of like pure attractiveness.
Yeah.
I'd say
Also,
it's
he's a
very high,
gacha
but
game character, so
smooch-
he's got really thin lips due to the art style. So
Yeah.
now, if we're going by fan designs, he's definitely on the list. But unfortunately, that's not the way we are doing things here. Yes, I'm doing great for these charge kills. It's sort of quite.
I'm not. I'm quite bad at it actually.
I'm figuring it out at least.
The last guy I played, there was an enemy, and they stood perfectly still and waited for people to charge into them, and then they would place a bounce pad, and
That's
so they would
very
just go right
funny.
off the edge.
That's
it was
my.
very funny.
That should have been my 4th shove kill, but someone stole it. Fucker. Okay, so Astarion from Baldur's Gate 3. Loki from Marvel Rivals. Honestly, Ares from Hades. Easy. Who else? Well, I can't pick another Hades character. So that's 3. March from Fields of Mystra, honestly. He's very cutesy patootie to me. Big fan.
What about like Shadow the Hedgehog?
That's no.
Or is it?
He's not smoochable. He's got his long ass pointy nose.
That's true.
That does not lend itself to smooching, I would say. Now hold on, I'm going to my Steam page because that's where I play a lot of my games. That's where I play most of my games actually. Oh, Connor from Detroit Become Human. We got eliminated. We were so close. Ow. Ow. Now, I'm actually going to try and fix my... fix this. Because I want it to work. Because I don't want you guys to just see my screen. Because you did just get flashed by my Steam page. Not that that's a bad thing. I have a great Steam page. I'm very cultured when it comes to video games. But yeah, Connor from Detroit Become Human. He's
No.
very cute. I like him a lot. Now, what else? What else? That's
Good night.
4. I need a 5th. But other games? There are games that I want to play that I Can I say
Man.
Spider-Man from the Spider-Man games?
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
Yay!
Okay. Anyway.
I don't know which
Okay.
games. There's lots of them. Yeah, I'm pretty.
My name is Mud.
I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure I'm happy with that. And I'm assuming
When
we're not
I
allowed.
was a
Like,
young lad,
and I'm assuming we're not.
I played.
And I'm assuming we're not allowing, like, the next version of the game. Like, just, like, I couldn't say a character from, one game and then go, oh, yeah, and also this character. Like, I couldn't say a character from Hades 1 and then say, oh, this character from Hades 2. I'm assuming. I feel like that betrays the point. Anyway, that's my smooch counter. So need to win, please. Well, fucking we all want to win, but we don't all get what we want, do we? Life isn't fair, cuck.
Oh, okay. Wow.
I will call whoever I wish a cuck. Get his ass.
Oh, they got my ass.
White ass. Can I go to Funky Town, please? No, taking your white ass to Torture City.
Torture City.
Can.
Oh,
Oh, man. Whew. Men hate me because I'm better than they are. I'm a self-made man.
Fish fear me or whatever it is.
Because I fuck the fish.
What?
I just watched a guy get punted.
Because I fuck the fish.
I'm
Just
getting
punted
fucked.
myself off the edge.
Oh
Ow.
my god, yeah.
Weak, fragile man that I
Shit,
am.
Guess I'm getting
Oh.
fucked. Okay.
You've been playing Hades 2 then? I haven't been. I don't own the game. But we said any video game, so. I was on Nightmare. Oh, hello.
I think you should put a Hollow Knight character on there.
I don't want to
Some
fuck any of them.
Fucker placed goo over me when I was bounce panning and I fucking died for it. They were on my team.
That's really funny.
That's so
Get his
fucking
white
dumb.
ass! I did die also, but I
Okay,
need
the
charge
white-
kills, so.
How did I get
What
that
the
kill?
fuck? Oh, I got it later. That's okay. Whoa. Yay! Yeah, I love seeing people. Oh my god! There's goo on a. Fuck you. That's bullshit. That
You died from the
pisses me
same
off.
thing I died
That
from.
pisses me off. Okay, I never mind. I'm sorry for making fun of you.
Yeah, it's not so fucking funny when it happens to you, is it?
No, it's
They took your
not.
white ass to Torture City.
I don't want to go to Torture City. I don't like Torture City.
Do
Oh!
that.
White
Yeah.
Boy Monday strikes again.
Okay, can I just say
Oh,
the
a
person
white
that killed
man.
you with the bounce pad was the same person who blocked you off from that other thing.
Wanker.
I don't feel like
What if-
this. Whatever plan.
We
that
should
they've-
take his
they've
white ass to
concocted,
Torture City.
We should.
Guys, what if we kissed?
What if?
Cock! Like now? I'm a little busy, but if you're willing to
And also-
travel many hours,
Yeah,
then I
We are
suppose.
geographically challenged at the moment.
They could call me geographically challenged the way I don't know where
go.
Poland is. Get his
What
ass!
the
Did I fuck that up? Yay, they died. Did I get the elimination or did someone else did? Oh.
I did because
No.
I'm the best.
Fuck you. No, I've not been playing Hades 2. I've been too busy playing Baldur's Gate 3 and Fields of Mistara and various other concoctions. Oh, hello. There's another guy.
I fear we're losing.
There's a guy.
Not my fault though, so it doesn't matter.
Punching men. They should make a video game called that.
Isn't that just Punch Out?
What's that?
Maybe sport?
Yeah. I've been playing a lot of Fields of Mistara. I've been playing a lot of Baldur's Gate 3. I've been playing a lot of Cyberpunk. I've been playing a lot of Hades. I've been playing a lot of Punch. Kill a man. Fuck you. Oh, to the woods. to Torture City.
To torture City.
I like that we choose a
What
thing
the
to reference and we just reference that for the entire day.
Jesse, what the fuck are you talking about?
Jesse, what the fuck are you talking about? Connor, fuck are you doing?
What the fuck is Torture City?
Well, your
it's
white
a
ass has clearly never been
post.
taken there.
Yeah, but you're
Uh.
gonna. Don't worry.
Don't worry, we'll take your white ass to Torture City whether you like it or not. Ah, cock. I have 9 deaths and 1 elim. It's my fault, Charlotte, that we're losing.
Well, to be fair, I
I'm just
think
gonna
I may have
I'm just gonna
commandeered
structurally
some kills
damage.
from you.
You have, you fuck.
I didn't do it deliberately.
Yes, you did.
Oh
I'm
my
just
God,
breaking
yeah, I was
shit
taking
now.
a white ass to Torture City.
My white ass, no. Not my white ass.
Not Torture City.
Not Torture City for my white ass. Now I'm just breaking shit so I can listen. I don't want to get us to lose. I'm just getting it for the the daily the circuit. I like
Yeah.
I like calling them circuits. I think that's a good thing to call them instead of like missions or quests. I think it's fun. I think it's a good
Yeah.
word for the sort of vaguely
What a whimsy.
sci-fi. This game is
It
like
makes me think about a race.
team deathmatch it makes me feel like I'm bad because I am. So chat,
Because you are bad at video games.
that's unkind and you should apologize. So chat, how have your days been going?
Sorry, sir.
What? Okay. I have told you how my day went. I did get really lightheaded in the pharmacy. I was just like standing there and I was like, methinks the world is moving in a way that it perhaps shouldn't be. Also, I told Ari I needed pore strips, Pore, and they looked really confused at me and said, pore strips? And I was like, no, for my skin, dumbass, not my pores, as in Paws, furry. I didn't end up getting pore strips because I got distracted and dazed. Also, there were 2 people there. Ari's friends who were queer and old. And we got Charlotte, we got jumped by the 13-year-old again.
What?
We got jumped by the 13-year-old again.
Oh,
The 13-year-old. I know.
are they just always in town?
Yep, just for like 20 hours a day. Had some banana bread I made yesterday. Nothing else. Oh, I love.
I think
banana
you said
bread.
we got jumped by the 13, and I was like, there's a bus that you got jumped by.
No, I got jumped by a 13-year-old. Not jumped, but like,
Surprise.
you know, the 13-year-old. Oh, I wish I had banana bread. I've eaten
My
like
mum's gonna make some
6.
banana bread soon.
Fuck
Are you jealous
you.
of me?
Fuck you.
Do you want some?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I bounced
Uh,
into a man.
I'll be available on Wednesday afternoon if you want to get some.
Oh,
assuming
yay!
it's made by
Wednesday
then,
afternoon.
Because I'll
Wondrous day.
yeah.
I'll also be
Yeah,
available
thanks.
Wednesday
The maths paper
afternoon.
one.
Wait, I'm English paper 2, which means I'm in the afternoon.
I'm
What?
yeah. Me too.
Oh, okay, good. Sorry, I thought your maths paper was in the morning and therefore you were free in the afternoon. So I got
No,
scared.
no, no.
What are you?
We're
Jesse, what the fuck are you talking about?
It's not difficult
on.
to understand the context, I think. We're talking about papers.
No, you guys cut out for me and I couldn't hear you for like 5
Oh,
minutes. I just
okay.
came back, and all you're saying is like meet at the place at the thing, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Well, yes, we are planning on meeting after our papers. Oh,
Lord
cock!
forbid a woman have fucking hobbies. I mean, Jesus Christ. Well,
What?
No.
What?
Sorry, I was trying to be funny.
Jesse, what the fuck? Are you
Jesse, what the
talking about?
fuck are you talking about? Oh, I remember what meme I was gonna reference earlier. Does he know about the D-O-R-E? What? The
What?
door!
The door.
I love that fucking thing so.
Wait, wait,
Shout
wait,
out
wait, wait.
Roderick.
But
Can
there's
we
a
watch that
specific way he
movie?
says it. He's
Can
just
we-
like,
we
Can
should-
watch that
the
Oh my god,
door.
drinking game for the Diary of the Wimpy
We
Kid movies.
should do. Oh my god, yes, guys, we need to do that. Can I smoke instead of drink? I don't like drinking. Alcohol
I
tastes bad.
love drinking. I'm I'm
love
not an alcoholic, but I would be a great one.
I drink like a fish that's like quite
I drink
interested
like
in
a
cider.
fish that appreciates a good cider. I have 2 ciders in my bedroom, in my like drawer right now because I never ended up having them. Hello. Jumping a man. Oh, you know that song that's like it's the Spring Break anthem and it's just talking about a bunch of Dubro frat house shit, but the entire plot of the song is that he marries a man for spring break.
What?
I'll send it to you. You'll love it. It's like the
If I find out
Mechanicals.
I
that
want
this is
to
Danny
hear that.
Gonzalez for some
It's
reason,
no, it's not. Shut up. It's like the
that sounds
Mechanicals.
like the sort of thing he'd make.
It's like the Mechanicals,
Oh
but
my God.
it's a frat
Scarlet.
house instead of the
Charlotte,
story.
Jeez.
it banned the mechanical.
Whoa, that's like
The
the
thing you
what I
listen
listen
to. The thing you listen to.
Yeah,
What are they called? Did I get it wrong?
The
mechanisms.
mechanisms.
Oh, well, I was quite close. I wasn't
Yeah.
far.
No, you were.
Yes, I was. I got the
That's pretty
Mecan
No,
part.
What the
What
fuck
do you-
you
it was
was?
purely the ending. What are you talking about? Chat, back me up here. Chat,
Chat, fucking
mindless
chat,
beasts
kill
that
this
you are.
man.
I'm the
Chat,
streamer.
kill
You
this
can't do
man.
that.
Right now, chat.
Chat, take their white ass to Torture City right this instant.
What does this mean?
What does what
scared
mean?
for my asshole. I don't know.
Do you not want to go
Look,
to
your asshole will
Torture
be
City?
fine. It's your ass as a whole that's going to Torture City.
Yeah.
Yeah,
None,
why?
none
Honestly,
of,
it's not as bad as it sounds.
it's fine.
What are
It's
they
like
gonna
it's
do to
pretty
my
bad.
ass?
Don't ask question. Well, torture it, duh. What do you think they do in
Yeah,
Torture
well-
City? Braid hair? Crochet? Macrame? Get fucked.
There
Like-
actually is some macrame.
That's
Sexually
part of the
or-
torture.
Yeah.
Sexual macrame?
Yeah. Well, that's just called shibari.
That's, oh my god, that's true. Whoa.
That's true.
I didn't think of
We
that.
learned a lot today, I think.
To Torture City we
Yeah.
go.
Yeah, I need to go to Torture City to find out.
It,
about
it would
this
be really
new
uncomfortable. That's the torture part. The shibari's just really uncomfortable because it's like
section. No, it's,
coarse string.
no, it's just like pretty loose.
It's loose
And
and
it's, like,
also
kind of-
uncomfortable.
Yeah, and so like it doesn't. You don't like you know.
You can
It's just a bit
really easily
underwhelming.
wiggle out of it, and also they keep apologizing while they do it.
Yeah, that's what would happen if you did it to me.
I wouldn't apologize. I'd just be like, yeah, it's gonna suck. You gotta accept that.
Yeah, that's true actually.
I'm gonna make you look like a year 6 art project. Because who wouldn't want to look like a year 6 art project?
If it was your year 6 art product, I'd be honored.
Yay! I took that man's white ass to Torture City. And I will again! Goodbye, peasant. Oh! Get out of here. Before I take you to Torture City. I'm loving Torture City. Oh my god. Is
Great place
that
to be.
what frothing is? Just charging.
What?
Charging at each other and you both hit at the same time. I don't know.
Oh, we were
Yeah!
actually really
Oh,
close
that
to
was my
fighting.
fault. No, I'm
Did
backing
you?
him
Oh
up.
my
I got what
God.
he meant. Twice Trinity / Luke supports me and everything that I do. Because I deserve it.
You guys ever have 2 golf balls in your hand and you're just like
Charge
playing with the
complete.
balls?
No, I hold my boobs.
Well,
I'm
yeah.
bored.
Unfortunately, I can't be doing the type of shit I be doing with these golf balls to my balls, especially not in fucking like.
I'd
public or some
imagine
shit.
so. That sounds painful. I'd throw mine at the wall
Yeah,
if
I
I had
mean-
some spare. For fun. For whimsy. More heavy hitting.
I think it'd be hilarious. I think it'd be hilarious if genitalia could just be like taken off and like switched out. That'd be cool.
That's not hilarious. That's
That would
that's
be great.
peak. That would be ideal.
That's yeah. We need a cyberpunk
Like-
world right now.
Yeah. Cyber
No, but
oh, there's a character in
imagine somebody takes off their junk and just fucking throws it at you.
well, I could throw a packer at someone. That's as close as you're gonna
Yeah.
get. There's a character in Zenless Zone Zero, a famous Guna game, and he is a wolf, like furry, with metal legs. He's
Oh, I
so
wanna fuck that
cool.
wolf.
He is so fucking cool. He's got metal
I wanna fuck him.
legs. I love any
Yeah.
character with like different legs. I just think they're like fucking awesome. My guy has different legs. You can't see
Yeah.
them though because I hold on, let me let me demonstrate. I just end I just end at my arms and that's it. Ooh.
Nothing past there even exists.
Yup. It's like I'm like a Ken doll, but if you cut me in half. That man went flying. Oh, I have Spring Break Anthem stuck in my head now. Did I charge him off the end?
Spring Break.
I just spent
Anthem.
so long talking about it.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. The song about marrying a man.
Oh yeah, okay, bet. Hell yeah, that sounds cool.
Yeah. Oh, my white
Sorry,
house
I
is
was
being
so
taken to
focused on
Torture
playing
City.
golf balls.
Where's Funky Town? Fuck. They got my ass.
Mark, I made a steak.
A steak.
Yes. I'm
Uh.
genuinely watching all of those has made me be like, I need to like rewatch and finish Invincible because like. It's
Oh
good.
god, the
It's a good
13-year-old.
show.
I was talking about how much I hated the like how much violence is in shows nowadays for them to be seen as like good. And the 13-year-old just said, "I love violence."
I don't doubt that, to be fair.
Oh. Meeting
Coming from them, it
13-year-olds
doesn't feel
takes me to Torture
performative.
City.
Okay, to be fair, it's like this
I-
is
Cock.
anomalous 13-year-olds.
This is because
I don't like 13-year-olds,
Anybody-
I don't care. Chat, thoughts on 13-year-olds?
if you're 13, you're just an asshole.
Hehe.
I'm a certified child hater. I just hate all children.
No,
I think
children
that's
are cool
unfair.
until they get to. Children are cool between the ages of about 4 or 5 and 11. They lose their swag once they hit 11.
Hmm.
I find, but then they regain it once they hit like 16. So you know it's fine.
Yeah, really, when they get into like the Fortnite period of their childhood, that's
Yeah,
when things sort of go downhill. And then when they get out of it, it's like,
Mhm.
oh, okay, now we can.
you're
hang out
allowed to
again."
be cool now.
Yeah. This is a scientific fact.
Yeah, yeah. It is purely the like the immediate
Yeah,
preteen
I
to
agree.
early teen phase, and then once they're in their teens, like solidly, then they're like, okay, you're allowed to be a person.
Mm-hmm.
I will consider you human. Oh, Torture City it is. Charlotte, I'm so cool. I made stairs. Charlotte,
my
I
God,
made a
great job.
stair.
A stair?
Yes. We need to be put down.
No, we need to be put up.
They're gonna put me up in Torture City. Cock.
No.
I
I
need
need
to-
to Funky Town.
Torture City it is. Me when my that's what year 8. No, year 7 to year like 10. I don't like them. They only
I don't
get
think they like
cool.
themselves.
No, exactly,
don't
and
think
I hate being around people who despise themselves because
I had the
it kills my
self-awareness in
vibe.
year 9 that I was a piece of shit.
Yeah, and exactly, and it
Damn,
kills my
okay.
vibe
Do I kill your vibe, Rat?
a little bit. It's okay though.
Be
You're cool.
honest.
Cock.
Damn. Am I just one of the cool ones? Is that how you see me?
Well, you sometimes like yourself, and also you're not 14, so
Yeah. It's okay
Yeah,
to be
no.
edgy
If
when
I
you've,
was
like,
14,
finished puberty.
you were 14. Most people were. Wow.
Yeah, not all.
Yeah,
Not
some
all.
people
no, I'm
escape.
14 and this is deep.
If you're 14 now, we can't be friends. I don't like them.
No, I'm not. They're
Good.
It's like a
dumb.
minors do not interact. But it's like
Mine
say,
is
if you're
Emily and
below the
I.
age of 6, you can.
Yeah. If you are if you are 10 or under, I was about to say DM me and then realized that was so bad. Yeah. Oh, my dad has a quote that he likes to bring out when we're talking about like the teenaged insecure period, where he says, young people are beautiful just because they're young, which I think is very, deep and
I
quite
cooked
accurate.
this game, by the way.
You cucked it? Oh my god.
Cooked.
You did?
Yeah.
Holy
What?
shit.
I did.
11-4. Chat, she's
Yeah.
goated. That's what you're
I'm
not young enough to
goated.
be
Don't look
adorable,
at my
not old
stats
She's
from last
so
game. They're not real.
Exactly. You are so correct.
Wife, you are so skilled.
Luke.
You're so awesome.
Thank you.
No simping in chat.
I do it all for you.
Yeah, Luke, that is correct.
Yippee.
That is what I'm talking about. Because they're just they're not cute and they're not funny. I like people who are like kids who are under 10 because they don't really have a filter and it's really funny. Whereas like the other ones,
Kind of want to go catch. I think I'm gonna go catch me a vibe. I'm gonna go boogie. I'll see y'all later.
see you. Whatever that means.
I think
We
I
will
think
never
our
know.
white ass is
I
going
think
to
she's
meet
going
into
to.
Torture City.
I think she's taking her white ass right to Torture City, aka maybe getting
I think we should
high.
find out what it's all about.
What the hell? I don't want to go to Torture City. Too late.
I kind of. It's one of those things where like you have to go once in your life.
I want to go to
Torture
Torture City to
Paris.
see what about it is Torture City, because there are some cities where going to them I would consider torture, but that's not torture.
But yeah,
But that's just America.
Birmingham, for example.
Birmingham, anywhere in America except like the lovely national parks and stuff.
Those aren't cities, though.
Yeah, exactly. So, nowhere in America. Get fucked. She's had to go before I could say any of this, by the way, chat. If you tell her I said this, I'll kill you. What the hell? The music started for 2 minutes, 2 seconds, and now it's gone. Oh, Chad,
Oh,
I'm gonna be on.
get-
I'm gonna start testosterone on the 1st of June. Very queer.
It's exciting. By the time I see you next, you will be on testosterone.
Yeah, exactly.
You'll be
What's
having
going on?
my mum's banana bread.
I will. Banana bread and
Post-testosterone.
testosterone. The ideal.
Maslow's hierarchy of needs.
Banana bread, testosterone at Torture City. We are not funny to
You know
anyone
what I
except
think?
us.
I think we have like ever-changing cinematic universe of
Ex-
bits that we've got.
We have, you have to stay very up to date with current pop culture memes to communicate.
And also old ones that we've like seen.
Yeah,
and think,
old
"Oh, that's
ones that
funny."
we remember. You have to know
Yeah,
everything that
basically-
I've ever seen on anything ever.
Yeah, you have to be on every single group chat he's a part of to
Mhm.
even begin to like
And some
get a
that I'm not.
estimation of what. Yeah, of just like things it might just seem like he might mention on stream.
Torture City! No, I'm fine. Wait, I'm ghosted. Oh,
It would
Back
also
to
probably have,
Torture
like, a
City.
similar Twitter algorithm to him because
everyone has the same
We
Twitter
seem to get
algorithm, to be fair.
yeah, but I do wonder, is it like because like we fit a certain demographic that we
Definitely.
get some posts and then
My Twitter is
but
all gay porn and what's it called? Memes and general posts.
yeah. Well, I whenever I see a funny post, I'm like, okay, I have to send this right now because otherwise in 10 minutes
He will
he'll
have
see
seen
and then
it.
he'll send it. There are so many
Luke-
times. Today it happened, and
I was
I
about
saw
to
a
say your
post and I
full
was like, this is
name.
kind of funny.
Luke is playing
Whoa.
Trackmania. What's Trackmania? It sounds like a
Uh,
racing game.
It is. It's very. I played it briefly and I was like, wow, this is hard. I don't want to do this.
This
It's
is
very
scary.
optimized. Like the whole idea of it is like
Ah.
you're kind of. It's almost like a toy car
Yes.
on a track, and you have to be like really optimized.
Interesting.
And like so, all of the world records are like within fractions of seconds of each other.
Ooh, that's fun.
Yeah,
Torture
it's like a
City!
really good game to
No!
speed run.
Fuck! Why am I
But
incompetent?
also, it's like it's so precise, and it's just like, oh, who cares?
I don't wanna.
I
Who
don't
give a
wanna.
shit?
Well, they basically what happens is you load the game up, they take your white ass to Torture City.
And then they kill you for it.
But then also there's a car.
Really? In Dragmania? Surely not.
Yeah. Well, the track is also part of it.
What? Whee! I'm cooking. Wahoo! To Torture City you go! Yes! That was awesome! Charlotte, did you see that?
I did see that. Did they die?
I got the assist? That's fucked. I did like all of that. To Torture City, the lot of you go. It's where you belong. Yeah, no, we are nothing if not one meme, like 50,000 memes wrapped into 2 people. Torture City! Off you go! I've
If you
killed
ever start watching
Insectopedia so
House,
much.
We will never stop talking about House, by the way.
Oh
Because
god.
there's just like, the amount of there's so much of House, you know.
There's so much
And
house.
Wilson is, I mean, I suppose.
Which
like,
one are
Wilson is,
you in the
he's-
relationship?
But like everyone talks about how like crazy House is and how like weird his friends are.
Yeah,
And there's
Wilson's
almost the
getting
assumption-
Wilson's cheating on his wife. In my
Yeah,
is
there's
my
almost the
understanding.
assumption that Wilson is like kind of normal, kind of a straight man to House's antics, and he kind of starts off like that as being
But
like
it
his
devolves.
friend who's like, oh House, oh your magical.
Oh, you're so
Morph is
silly.
mean. But then it becomes more and more apparent throughout the show. That's like, oh, this guy's like just as, if
Was.
not more weird.
Torture City.
Like he does wildly unethical things too.
Let's go.
And also he's just and also he like is such an enabler for House. It's crazy.
Hell yeah. All I know about House is there's Vicodin and gay sex.
Yeah.
Which is all I need to know. And Torture City. Oh! Yippee! With the power of friendship, we can punt this man into the void.
Have we won a single game today, by the way? We have, right? Like,
Yes, one.
okay.
A single. Torture City! I've lived. I have lived in the past, not currently. But yeah, no, I look forward to watching House. I would like to. I think it would spark joy. I don't think I'm not like this with anyone else. It's just you that I have like specific brain rot. So if anything, it's your fault.
No, I think it's because we've spent so long just in school doing nothing, and then you've
Looking on,
scrolled through
going
your
online.
phone, going online, and you've been like, "Oh, this is a funny thing." I'll say it to Charlotte.
Charlotte, look at Charlotte.
And also because you would make a bunch of references to me with posts, and either I would know the post, or you'd be like,
Or
"Wait
I'd
a minute,"
show you
and
the
then you'd
post.
show me the post. And so now I'm pretty much in touch with all
Oh,
of
I
your
can't hear.
references.
There's ringing. The void. The light. It's all merging.
You're
My
okay.
hair is dissolving. My skin is dissolving. It's all melting off my skin.
Charging battery.
Charging battery. Hi, Charlotte. More heavy
It
hitters.
sounds like you're in a whirlpool or something.
Piss whirlpool.
Yeah, like it gets to the point where like you just have to close your eyes and look peaceful, and then like, oh, he's talking about the dog. So I think it's your fault for like just being with me a lot. Which one of us would you say is House, and which one of us would you say is Wilson?
Oh, I think your house.
Ooh, interesting. Why do
And
you
I'm
think
not
that?
saying this because of the disability, for the record.
Well, that is a point in my favor, to be fair.
Well, I have my actual reasoning, but I don't know. It just makes sense to me.
I want to hear the actual reasoning.
Hold on. Yeah, so
Are
you
you gonna
there's a
DM it to me?
yeah. Torture City.
Not for innocent eyes.
Hold on. That one audio that's like, I can't find my keyboard. So I have a custom keyboard, right? That is impossible to use, right? And it's blue and it's cloudy. It's clouds, right? And it's blue and white. And nobody knows what I'm trying to. Nobody can type using my keyboard. Oh,
Can you type using it?
I can. I'm great. Oh, sorry, I can't talk when I type. There we go. I sent it. To Torture City you go.
Okay.
I looked
I
over because I
will
got a
look at this when
notification
I'm
and then I
not
remembered
in
it
the
was my
middle
alt
of a fight.
account. Hee. I like my alt account. Torture City, no! Yes!
Oh wait, okay. No, that is
Thank
fair.
you.
But also, it's also just implying that he's like selfish, and that Dawson is like giving.
But yeah, but I thought it was I thought it was just because.
But you look at it a different way.
Yeah, that's how that's how everyone else. I saw an edit that was it had the MLM flag covers, like it is and the caption and stuff and the word count. Oh, the can flies. I love when you can hear someone still yelling and they're going into the void, so it's just distant yelling. The whole point of this game mode is that you know timing. You need to know when it
Yeah.
hits them. I wish I knew that. To Torture City, the one problem, the problem I face is that my charge slam, I just fuck it. I just go in
Honestly, Charge Slam
circles.
is not very good in this game mode.
Yeah, but I need to get 8 kills with it, so.
I already have got 8 kills actually.
Well, get
Okay.
fucked.
I got 8 kills like 2 games.
Well, get
ago.
fucked. We'll get fucked.
Well, I am a universal recipient.
No, please don't make that another thing we quote to each other. It's so annoying. We need to. I think we need to die.
Yeah, I don't know what blood type I am.
I don't know either. Should I ask my parents?
Well, I did ask my parents, and they also don't know. And then they were like, "Oh, it's probably on your like medical documents from when you were born." And I checked the medical documents, and it was
Oh,
nowhere to be found.
Wait, I'm watching
Do you know-
someone help this person out to try and get back up. Hold on. I'll
I've
help
had-
too.
So many blood tests. I know more about my blood than I would say probably 99% of people, right? In terms of like the actual contents
Yeah.
of them.
What are
One
your
thing
contents?
I don't know. Well, I know
What's
like
in
the
'em? What's up with your
it's
blood?
pretty good.
How's your blood
A lot
doing?
of, lot of estrogen.
Ooh.
Apparently I have like an insanely high level of estrogen that I definitely shouldn't have. Because
Whoa.
it's going
I
to
wonder
the
why.
male scale, and it's like, whoa, what the fuck's happening
Holy
here?
shit! You're like the most effeminate
so
man we've ever seen.
I love
Oh
seeing
my
every-
God.
I open the NHS app and it's like, whoa, this is like the highest we've ever seen, and I'm like, yeah, no, Sherlock. Have you considered that
Obviously.
maybe
You're
maybe the reason
checking.
why I'm getting tested for it weekly is that actually I don't want to have testosterone. But yeah, so I know all about that. One thing that they don't tell me when they test my blood is what fucking type I am.
Yeah. Like I'm curious. I want to know. It's like your horoscope. Does it matter? Does it matter? No. But do I want to know what it is? Yes.
Yes, it fucking does.
No. But I
Because what
know.
if
But
I-
like, does it matter in daily life? Am I
No,
ever
daily
gonna
life,
use
no.
this? Like with
But if
horoscopes,
I-
I'm never gonna use it unless I have a date that asks me, "Oh my god, so what's your star sign?" And I get to be like, "Well, because I was born at the fuck ass end of the, I was born at the very end of the like horoscopian year, because I'm a Pisces, March 18th, and I think Pisces ends at March 20th." Because they like to start at the beginning of spring. So whenever I have to scroll to see something, it's always at the very end. It's really annoying.
Hmm.
Cock.
I like the idea of like someone asking for your blood type and then like an emergency responder, but they're asking it like it's a horoscope.
So what's your blood type? To be fair, actually, I think it's a thing in I saw a YouTube short about this ages ago. I think it's
Oh,
a
that
thing
must
in
be true.
China where it's where you will get judged on your blood type like it's a horoscope, like a personality type.
hmm
Ooh.
And did you? Okay, well this seems unverified.
I am not 100, which is why I'm saying don't quote me on this because I'm not
Yeah.
sure.
To be
I don't
fair,
know.
that is something that's like actually that's more real than a horoscope. To be fair,
Yeah. Is it?
well, it is an actual medical thing that has actual real world stuff, right?
Yeah, but like personality types, I feel like it doesn't. I don't know. I don't know if it's
Well,
doing
no,
all
not
that.
that. No, but I mean, in terms of like, oh, you know, you can donate blood to everyone.
Charge
you know,
complete.
They call me. I hope I get the one that you can't donate to anyone because it's funny.
I'm not sure if they'd want my blood.
There's too much estrogen in it. Get out of here. Getting force femmed through blood donations. Oh, I entertain myself. How's my game download going?
Maybe I should donate blood just to see what my type is.
Yeah, I wanna. Oh, wait, I can just do that. Oh my god, I can donate blood. I wanna do that. I wanna do that right now.
When exams are over, we can do a
Oh my
like,
god, group blood donation, go out, please. Oh my god, that sounds so fun.
IRL stream, we donate blood.
IRL stream, and we have
first
to wear the
question,
masks. Wait, that's our whole
Honestly.
identity. They'd have to. We can't do that. We could do it as a video. We couldn't do it as a stream.
That's true.
You stupid fuck.
Sorry. I like to imagine that you've got like this channel, you only upload VODs and then like the regular video. I'm just completely
I have-
unrepresentative
I
of
have
any
a.
of the channel.
Yeah, I. There's got to be someone out there who does that, where they play something, they do something completely different on Twitch. Like, obviously, there's commentary YouTubers who have gaming, like, Twitch channels. They don't count, in my opinion. I'm talking about, like, streamers who also make videos that have nothing to do with what they stream. That I find that funny, and also we should totally do. We need a shower. I
We
think
should
it's.
do that.
Do we think Shower Orange? I think I would prefer Shower Orange as a video. Because.
Yeah, I agree.
Because I really like the idea now of having a Twitch where I do all my like video game stuff, and then a YouTube channel that I don't upload any video games on. It is purely stupid, ridiculous IRL stuff. We all have to wear masks because none of us have like our face out there. We should.
Yeah,
We should.
masks
Oh my
and,
god.
like very low quality suits.
Yeah, masks and like H&M suits. Thanks.
Yeah, I will say, I imagine if I go to donate blood, the first thing they'll say is like, do you have any medical conditions that mean you might be like,
Again,
it might be bad if you lose blood? Like, are you, for example,
lie to
busy
medical
very often?
professionals.
Yeah, and I'll be like,
Yay.
no.
No. Why do you ask?
And they'll be like, because we're not gonna let you donate blood if we think you're gonna like pass out. And I'll be like, what? That's so mean.
Oh, that counted as an elimination for me somehow. I think I touched him at some point. Not that I would ever do that. Touch a man. Squad,
No, you would never.
roll up.
Yeah. I think I could lose a liter of blood and be like relatively fine. I think honestly, I might not even be able to
I'm
tell
gonna
the
ask them to
difference.
take more than a liter and give them a little wink on my way out. Well, and then I
You're like,
pass out on the
have-
floor.
Yeah, you'll hand them like a crumpled like £5 note, and you'll be like,
Take
a bit
more."
more for the road.
Take a little extra.
Yeah, and they'll be like, no, we're paying, and they'll be
We
like, "That's not
can't
how
do
this
that."
works," and
And I'm
Yeah,
like, yeah,
and
go
then
on,
you're like-
come on. You know you're
then,
into.
then you do it, and then you look like really calm throughout the whole thing, and then you stand up and say, well, bye, darling, and then you just clap.
Goodbye, sweetness, and I fall over and die. Getting the full vampire experience by passing out on the floor of the blood drive.
All of our videos are like gone wrong, like kind of
Gone wrong, gone
prank
sexual.
videos. Yeah, but it's all like just random
It's us
bizarre
getting into
circumstances
awful
before you.
hijinks. We should.
Yeah, like shower orange stream, water got goals.
Shall I thought you were gonna say we got waterboarded. Oh my god! Can we? Listen, Boy have a very good, very serious video on waterboarding. I want to have a very unserious video on it. I would like
True.
to get waterboarded.
Well, okay, Boy is actually a good example of someone who has a completely separate like main channel to their second channel.
But,
kind of
I
thing, where it's not
I mean, to be
it's not really a
to be
second
fair, it's two
channel.
guys that sort of combine their interests.
Yeah. but
Boy
it's
Boy
like
is two
his-
boys,
'cause I knew-
Charlotte.
Because I did a thing, his stuff first, and then I was like, oh, he's got another channel. I wonder what this is
Wow.
like. I'm like, whoa,
I
they went
love
to North
Boy Boy
Korea, what
and
the
I Did a
fuck?
Thing. They're great.
Yeah, I should do a collab sometime.
Yeah.
I think my introduction to them was the cooking stuff from a North Korean cookbook.
I don't remember what my introduction was. I don't even think that's definitely not their best app. No, I was introduced through the money laundering video, which is peak.
That was a good video.
Love that video. It sparks so much joy. I just bounced
Yeah.
people. Bouncing on this gawk, if you will.
Yeah.
That was a great part. Ah! The void. The voices. I have 6 kills. Okay, I've done all my eliminations. I just need to charge slam people. Ooh. But yeah, no, I like them a lot. I think they're funny.
Yeah. And then we'll just do like unserious versions of all their videos.
Yeah, we steal every one of their ideas. Our money
Like,
laundering.
no political insight or anything.
Yeah, no, we're not the brain rot version, but we are the stupid version.
Yeah,
We are
we've watched a video,
uninsightful.
we've clearly not understood it really, and we're
No,
like,
we
wait
just
a
wanted
minute,
to do it.
This looks fun. Yeah.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
We'll be able to, yeah, like we try and do money laundering, but we just end up like losing all our money.
We just keep gambling.
Yeah.
Oh dear. No, I'm greatly looking forward to blood donation video and shower orange video.
We should
need
do
to-
these. These
what-
would be funny.
We need masks and they need to be low quality.
Yeah, well, I will say. I
You're
think there's
doing
a
the wedding
big
veil.
difference.
Although I think you should do
Yeah.
a balaclava. No, baklava. No, that's the balaclava. No, baklava is the food.
It's a good food.
I got it
Yeah,
right,
just-
and then I
just
got
cover
it
my face in honey.
dessert. No, because I thought I said balaclava. I was like, fuck, no, I've mixed it up. That's the dessert. And then I said baklava, and I was like, wait, no, hold on, hold on a
Yeah.
second.
Okay, I will say, I think there is a big difference between doing a shower orange video, wearing a suit and a wedding veil, and going to an.
I don't think we should wear the mask when we're doing the blood stuff. I think we should just talk about it and then walk home in the because we can just edit out our faces is the thing.
Yeah, and just like not try not to shoot them.
Yeah.
Just be like focusing on like our torsos.
Yeah. I do want to zoom in on my arm available on Patreon. Just in case people are scared of needles on the main channel.
Yeah.
I'm
Also,
blow.
it is going to become increasingly apparent where we live through all of those videos.
Oh, I know, but like it's for the
But
bit.
that's fine.
And also, I'm not trying to hide my identity forever, and I already think it would be quite easy to find out where I live, like right now. Actually, no, not easy, but I think you could definitely do it.
Yeah, but like, what are they gonna do? You know, just
Yeah.
walk around until they find like some queer people and be like, that's probably them.
Yeah. Blue hair,
That probably would
pronouns,
work, to be
maybe.
fair.
No, I think there's too many queer people. No, actually, you would be
Well, I
really
just-
easy to find because you look the same.
That's true, actually.
I think I'd be trickier to find. I'm unfortunately not a 6'4" rabbit man with metal legs and, pointy ears. As much as
Yeah,
I wish I
can't wait until we
was.
do a face reveal, and then they're like, wow, she really does just look like a PNG tuber. That's fucked up.
Yeah, you look very similar.
Yeah, like eerily similar. I said,
Yeah.
well, not eerily, but it's
It's
like.
I actually just drew over a picture of you.
Did you actually?
No. It would
Okay,
look
'cause I was
better.
thinking that doesn't. Well, I just think that like your art style doesn't really like,
Monster is not
does complement.
realistic to human beings.
Yeah, but like your art style does, I think, suit me in a way that it
Yeah,
doesn't necessarily suit other people. I'd say.
Oh yeah, I
doesn't
think
look a lot like
you
me.
work very well as my drawing.
Yeah.
Oh, my ass hurts. I don't think I
Is
personally
it 'cause it's a Dorchester
translate.
City?
Yeah, I don't think I personally translate well because of the hair. Honestly, I think my hair is
Yeah.
kind of tricky to translate exactly. I'm in the cum. I've cummed them
No.
to Torture City. God, charge slams are so hard to get kills with. I got a bunch in a row, and I'm getting none. Oh, but yeah, chat, if you have any other ideas for a deranged IRL stream, please feel free to hand them out.
Yeah. Well, not a stream of video because
A video.
100% chance that if we did a stream, someone would accidentally show their face.
Oh, absolutely. It would have to be a video, and it would be edited.
Yeah.
We can't do it
We'll have
raw.
our in-house editor, Ari.
Child labor. Cock. I'm doing terribly. I'm doing dog shit.
Maybe they could teach us how to edit.
Hopefully.
Actually, I do think video editing sounds fun. Maybe I should try my hands at it. I have considered, like, what if I just took one of our streams and just, like did an edit of it?
I like seeing the number go up.
Just to learn. I feel like that would be a good way to learn.
It's crazy how much damage you deal to structures. Like I'm dealing like 2 to 3k a hit.
Yeah, maybe over our gap year,
We
you'll
learn
become
to
like
edit
really
videos.
successful through the the IRL videos, and then you'll do.
That would
like,
be
shorts and stuff,
hilarious if
and
we
then we'll just-
became popular
then-
through the IRL videos. This is not
Well,
our
that's the
regular
thing, You can't
content.
get big on Twitch, really.
No,
Like, you get
unless
big from,
you have
like-
to advertise elsewhere. You cannot only become big on Twitch.
Yeah.
I personally
So I
think.
think, yeah, I'd agree with that. So like, you just become like massive, become this actually like pretty big online figure, and then you're like, all right, guys, I'm going to university. Bye. We're gonna
No,
go right
it's-
back to the regular stuff. No IRL videos. We're just going right back to Marvel Rivals.
If we became genuinely big, I would find a way to like maintain that to some degree. Like, I would say 1 million subscribers is sort of like
That's so
big
you're
and-
saying that if you got like 700k, you'd be like, all right, guys. Never mind. I think that like.
I wouldn't not go to university. I think I'd still go to university.
Well, no. But I'm saying like you would go to university, but then you'd be like, that would take priority. you know? And so it would like.
I don't think it would take. I'd
you'd
try
be
and
like-
balance them, Charlotte. You fuck.
No, I know, but I just find it funny that you could like get like 1 million subscribers over a year, and then be like, all right, well I'm doing university now, so I'm just gonna like, we'll still do streams, but like no more edited videos for a while.
The Michael Reeves agenda. Video per year.
Yeah,
I like Michael Reeves too. He's like I did a thing but different.
you just pivot to like completely different content.
Yeah.
I'd like to see like you doing like art streams or something.
Hmm?
I
You-
would. I'd watch like art streams. I wouldn't. I mean, I probably would. But you know.
I do
they
art
would be
streams
cool.
occasionally, but I have more fun playing video games and having chat and my friends and stuff than I
Yeah.
do just drawing with friends.
Oh, it's warm. Like, I need to
Yep.
open my window.
I
but
just
if
don't
I
like
open
how
my window,
stagnant the
flies
air
gonna come
is. It's the air that sucks because there's no breeze. Ooh. But yeah, no, if I was able to make a somewhat decent income off of YouTube or Twitch or whatever, I would. I think I'd still have a job because I think I'd get bored when I wasn't. Thing is, making YouTube videos is a job, and I don't enjoy. I don't currently enjoy making YouTube videos. Granted, I haven't done a lot. But I don't know. The editing process just seems tedious and not particularly fun.
Yeah. I feel that's a problem because I feel like making videos could probably be fun, as in like participating in them.
Yeah.
But I feel like the editing process would be like,
Yeah, that's why I get Ari to do it for me.
yeah.
Hee
Well,
hee.
to be fair, if you're like making like a decent amount of money, you could like
Just
actually
pay someone
them.
else to.
Yeah, or you could pay Ari and be like, you're a
Yeah.
cool editor. I will and you'll obviously pay me for my charm and I don't know, personality.
Yeah. Oh. Oh. Eepy.
P-
Sleepy man. Jeremy Allen White. What's up with him? Oh, but yeah, no, that's my.
yeah.
That's my.
We should also make a new and improved fruit tier list video.
No, because I've already made that and I'm right. So. Or
Yeah,
do you
but,
mean
like,
ranking our friends?
Now with like 20% that do 20% more fruit. We like really push the limit of what we can consider a fruit.
Tomatoes.
So like Loki Marvel Rival is on the list.
Yeah.
like, it
So we've
starts
got
out with,
all of the
like-
we start out normal and then it just devolves. Also, this still needs to be
Yeah.
an IRL stream. We have to be sitting on a sofa together. And they have
It's
to be
like-
physically printed out.
Yeah.
Pictures.
It's a 15-minute video. You can see from the way that the lighting changes that this was a 6-hour recording session.
And
of
it is
us
just
like,
getting
spitballing
done.
a bunch of ideas that just got progressively worse.
At some point, we submit one of our various friends' parents. And it's just like we've got like a poster note over the actual face.
It's like a more complicated version of a Hear Me Out cake.
Yeah. Oh, we need to do a hit. We need to do, maybe we need to do like a 50-minute Hear Me Out cake video. But it needs to be a very weird looking cake.
True. I agree with that.
You've interrupted me. The lion does not concern himself with charge and slam kills. I like that meme as well. It's quite funny.
That's a
to
good
me.
meme.
It's a good meme. You know that 4chan post thing that's like, I can go to the gym, is it creepy or wet? Go to the gym, it's wet. You seen that?
Well, I know of the format.
Thank
I
you.
haven't seen that one specifically.
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
mean.
Also, maybe we should make like a information video of just like here's all the
Here's
things that you
everything
see
we
referenced on
reference.
stream. Here's every reference.
We'd have to go through
every
so
si-
many videos.
Yeah, and like there's like, and a lot of them are probably really hard to explain. Like, so we have to be
'Cause
like,
they're, like,
okay, so there's this
friend
show
group
called
references.
House MD, and then and friend group references.
That's not hard. Explaining shows is not hard. I think it's the friend group things.
No. We're explaining like a lot of the intimacies of like that, like subculture, and being like, okay, so it was big in the like 2000s, and then it got this weird revival because everyone was like, this is a weird.
Out
show,
of
and then,
context,
like,
House MD peaked.
yeah.
Ow. I like
In
that you die
context,
when
it
you
isn't
hit
any
that.
better as the thing.
Yep. I refuse to ever learn the context of that one necklace material thing.
I have no idea what the fuck they're talking about.
Oh my god, he lived the lucky sod.
It's just I've seen so many clips, and I'm like, there must be more to this. He's not just saying this for no reason. And it's like, no. Not only is he saying it, it's also like way more insensitive.
Yeah, he's
Like,
just
the,
racist.
are you being intentionally dense? Is him talking about like amputating a guy's hand? And it's like,
As
this
it
is not
should
the
be.
time to be making these
House,
jokes.
no. Holy shit. I'm really not sure what's going on. Whee! Almost heaven. I just started singing that on finals, and now it's not stopped. Mountain Mama. No, it's Shenandoah River. I don't care if it's not the lyrics. I will sing whatever I please. Wow, wow, wow. Fuck me. That was embarrassing. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, we have to explain the Meow Mao song. So basically,
I mean,
there
I
was a
feel like that sort of
claymation
stands by
show.
itself.
Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow. Yeah, but I can't even remember some of the things I referenced.
That's true.
I referenced
We'll have
so
to,
much
like,
shit.
You have to like do a community like inbox thing, in which is like, okay, if you've ever had any reference that you didn't understand, put it in
Submit
the fucking
this.
yeah.
That
Here's
would
our PO box. Don't send us a bomb.
Please. I beg of thee. No bombs. Although that would make for a
No
great
bombs.
YouTube video. Scratch that, guys.
Unboxing
Send
video.
me a pipe bomb.
We asked unboxing video where we have asked all of our
Oh, no.
subscribers
It's
to
like
send us
that game
illegal
that's like,
items.
you have to defuse the bomb with your friend's help, but it's a real bomb. That's a Michael Reeves video right there.
That yeah, or an I did a thing video actually.
Yeah. Either of them. They've been both very odd.
Yeah.
As long as you just keep swinging, you kind of end up killing people.
Yeah. I like I did a things videos because it's very clear that like he actually doesn't care about his safety enough.
Yep.
And like, you know, like for a lot of them, it's like they say they're doing dangerous stuff, but it's like, oh, he's not wearing
He's
shoes.
barefoot. He's naked underneath
Barefoot.
that apron, and goddamn it.
Yeah,
Also,
and-
he's genuinely
yeah,
fine.
Well, yeah. Although he does often get injured.
Oh yeah.
Like when he got a shard of at that time he got a shard of glass stuck in his foot in the house fire video.
Yep.
Yeah.
He's peculiar. We forgive him.
Yeah.
Wow, 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 wow. Oh, the back of my leg gets so sweaty all the time. Misery. Oh, I'm 27 XP away. Oh, suck it. Heavy hitters. Please. Okay, 3 charge slam hits, 150k structural damage, and 7 more matches to win. Let's get grinding, Charlotte.
Whoa.
Wait, hold on. No, that's not a video idea. What
Although
would
maybe for a different streaming service.
No.
Aw.
I do think that funny idea for having a stroke. I had an
We should do some
we need to
cooking
do
videos.
I was about to fucking say that. There was a video I loved that got me into one of my favorite streamers. Where it's one of them's blindfolded, one of them's mute, and one of them is deaf.
Oh my god, yeah.
We need
so
to
they're
do
trying
that.
communicate.
Yep. We have to do
Yeah.
that. And then we can swap halfway through. I like to do a rotation. I like doing a rotation halfway through makes it more fun, I think. Or
Yeah.
we have to get quite tipsy and then try and cook using those like grabby hands.
Yeah, that would be fun. Also, I feel like us just like trying to wing a bunch of recipes and just sort of seeing how they turn out.
Yeah. Oh, we
Or-
need to do drunk stuff at some point.
Yeah.
Or,
like
well, we can edit
like
it.
a Brian David Gilbert style video, where it's like a very niche, like, you know, idea, like his weird ice cream stuff or pepcorn. Those videos, those are some of my favorite videos on YouTube.
I really like Ted Niverson's style of making videos. Because it is just random bullshit go.
Yeah.
Like he does a lot of I like the food videos he makes. His Barbie movie marathon is that's a very good movie video. It's basically a movie. You could watch a Barbie movie in the time that it takes to watch that video.
You could not watch all of them, and that's where the magic
No,
lies.
and that's why you watch his video instead. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. We need to do karaoke at some point. Drunk karaoke.
I wouldn't-
No, not for a video,
I
just
would
just
not
in
enjoy
general.
that.
I would have a
I am
great
not a-
time.
You would. I'm not a very confident
Actually,
singer.
karaoke is not fun if you're good at singing.
That's,
think.
Yeah.
Because then you're just showing off how good. Oh, look at me. I'm so good at singing. Fuck off.
Yeah.
Asshole. I once went to. So, my primary school best friend, who left the area in year 2, she invited me to a birthday party in like year 8 or something. And then I realized that she was becoming a very different person to who I was becoming. I knew that sort of instinctively. Because she, you know, she was like a very, I don't know. I didn't like her. She tried to, one of the girls at her party tried to play Titanium twice in a row. Or not in a row, but wanted to sing Titanium twice. And she got like prevented from doing that. And then I think it was her mum that noticed that I hadn't sung yet. Because I was just waiting and letting other people go in first. So, but no, it was funny. It was weird. It was a weird birthday party. They had a unicorn cake,
Whoa.
which was pretty cool.
I like to imagine you at all stages of your life as just this like weird, weird little guy.
Basically.
I just imagine you like that, but at like a girl's birthday party, being like very clearly out of your element.
Oh, abs. That was what it was, essentially.
Yeah.
Because I did have, I think I had long hair at the time, or it certainly wasn't shorter than shoulder length, but I was still very distinctly odd.
Yeah. I
I've-
can imagine. I always want to meet my friend, like just go back in time and see what those freaks were like.
I can imagine what you were like.
I wasn't that fun, to be honest.
Yeah,
Actually, no,
that.
as a kid,
I didn't
like,
say
as
I
a
was
young
imagining
kid,
it fun.
Yeah.
No offense.
Well, okay. As a young
Ow.
child, I was probably very fun. But also I think it'd be like fun in like a sad way, because it's like, oh, you should have transitioned earlier, kind of thing.
Oh. I wish
I'd have probably
my
loved to talk
friends
to you
could meet
about
me younger. I think
Pokemon.
I would have been really because I've always been a bit of a freak, certainly. And I wish my friends could have been I think it would explain a lot if you guys could see what I was like as a kid. You know?
Yeah.
I just think you'd be
I
like, yeah,
wanna
makes
meet, like,
sense.
5-year-old me and be like, yeah, guess what, bitch.
It's like that meme that's like, we're you from the
Yeah.
future. Wow, that's so cool. Why am I a girl?
Yeah, and they'd be like, oh, do we finally get to wear dresses? And I'm like, that's not really my thing. I'm more into cargos. And I'm like, what the fuck?
You put all
This
this
was a
effort into
whole
becoming a
plan.
girl, and now you're not wearing dresses, you fuckface.
Yeah, it's not even
Bastard.
skirts. I'm like, well, I did in secondary school, but you know, they're just like, not as convenient.
This wasn't my thing, you know. I think Kid Me would find old me really cool.
True.
Just cause I always sort of wanted like colored hair and like cool piercings. My idea of cool has just changed.
Yeah. I think I would like show like Kid Me that I'm like pretty okay at drawing, and
Aw.
then like they'd be like, whoa,
That's
that's
cute.
awesome.
Oh, I really want to show
Yeah.
Kid Me my drawings now. I'd be so proud of myself. That
Yeah.
sparks joy.
And then- And I also have to explain to them that I'm nowhere near taking art, and they'd be like, damn it.
They'd be like, what's the point then? Hello? Huh! The void! The voices! Can someone help me up?
Do you want me to go fetch you?
No, I'm hovering.
Okay.
No, can you come fetch me?
Yeah, I just saw you hover and then go back to. Okay.
We lost.
Alright, never mind. Okay.
Dang it. Oh,
Dang it.
you know, I think young me. I know what I was like when I was young me, but I can't think of how young me would react to me exactly. You know, like I know what I did,
Yeah.
but I know what I did, and I know what I was like, but it's really difficult to imagine myself knowing me now. You know?
Yeah. I think with like young, like in like 2 years old, I'd be like kind of taking care of them almost. You know, like if
Yeah,
if
but
we
that's not
haven't met
fun.
up.
Who gives a shit?
No, but then
I'm
no,
talking
but
about, yeah, like 8.
Yeah, but I'd be really good at it is the thing, because
No, that's
I
just
kinda
taking
get,
care of a child, though. Although I do, you know what
Yeah.
I'm worried about when it comes to children is what if I don't like them because they're not like me, because I don't understand them? Like, what if they like TikTok and stuff like that? What if I have a child and she's like, she like shops on Shein and like buys drinks from Starbucks and stuff? Like, what if she's really obsessed with the boo-boos or whatever the fuck they are? Like, I don't know what to do with that. I don't understand them. I don't know what to do with them. How do I fix that? You know?
Yeah, I mean, you can raise them to do certain things.
I
you
know, but
not
I
machine.
there's only so much influence you can have over. What if she's just sure? I can influence her to be. I can do as much as I can, but in doing that, she will still be the kind of girl who like. Because some people are just sort of inherently, kids have their own opinions and they become their own adults and they have their own like ideas and stuff, and like, there's just a category of people who I just do not particularly like or get along with well. And I think I probably would
Yeah.
get along decent. But what if my kid doesn't like talking to me? I love talking to people. What if my kid's just boring? What if my kid just goes up to their room every day? I know, but I worry about it.
Yeah,
I think I could probably
My
raise
main
them to be
worry-
talkative, but you know.
my main worry for having a kid would be like, what if they're like really into football and all that stuff, and
I
they have like all of the friends of the people that were like not very nice to me.
I can't
in
deal with
school,
straight people, and it really worries me that
Yeah.
thing is, I do not think that a child I raise would be able to be, not that they wouldn't be able to be straight, but I think they'd be cool about it. I think there's no
Yeah,
way
but, like,
I would just raise, like, they could be into football, but I would be like, hey, the way you, I think you could raise them to be like the way you have to have these like ethics, and you can try and be. But thing is, kids will do so much to be cool. What if the kid's just an asshole? What if the kid just sucks?
Yeah,
I'm just worried.
this is the worry. But I
That's
feel
why
like
I'm
this is
not
the
having
worry that every
kids.
parent has about their kids, you know. And then like, what if you have a kid and they're like, and you're like, whoa, this person's like awesome.
I don't know. I just worry.
I don't know.
Fuck you.
I do think I'd be a good parent.
Yeah.
I also think you'd be a good parent.
Thank you. I think I'd be alright.
You'd be good at lullabies.
Thank you. I definitely would be.
Yeah.
What the fuck was that for? Someone just threw something into the void. Yeah, get fucked. Just killed a man. Random butcher. Get
Yeah.
random butchered. Fuck you.
I would also worry that I'd be like making the same mistakes that like my parents did. Like not necessarily like
What
being a
mistakes
bad
did your
parent,
parents
but
make?
like well getting divorced was the big one. But
Don't
like
don't get a
but I'd have to like
husband.
what if I marry someone, kids with them, and then I realise, wait a minute, I actually don't like this person.
Don't do that. Why don't
Yeah,
you
but
just be
it's
a
hard to
single
tell.
mother?
Because that's hard.
Get your friends to help.
My mum. That's true. I could do.
Oh my
that.
god, crowd child. I'd help. I'd have a
What if
great. If my friend had a kid, I'm hanging out with that thing all the. I don't like my sister's kid because it's my sister's kid, you know. And also he's kind of annoying.
Yeah.
And my sister. I don't talk to my sister, but my sister raises him kind of spoiled. But like, crowd, taking care of a child that because I like my friends. You choose your friends because you like them, right?
Yeah.
If I could, and because chances are that if I like my friend, then I'm gonna enjoy hanging out with them, and I get to hang out with this child, and I get to help raise them. That's awesome. That's like being an uncle, but I don't have, but it's not my sister or my brother. I guess I don't know. You know? Like, that's great.
Okay, well, when I get a kid, you can you can like raise them tangentially.
Yes. Let's fucking go.
They'll like go to like nursery,
Peak.
and then they'll be like explaining about their families, and then everyone will be saying like, "Oh, I have a mum and
I've got one mum
then they'll
and
be
like
like-
a bunch of weird other freaks that I hang out with. Goblins just pinged me to
And
tell me there's a game for free on Steam that I already own.
What game is it?"
Tell me why.
Eh,
Cock.
um,
Hold on, I'm going to my library to prove that I already own it. And I'm also telling her
I-
to go fuck yourself.
as all friends should do.
You fucking idiot. There we go. Spelt wrong as it deserves to be. It's all that Goblin deserves. But yeah, no, I want that kid to draw a family tree, and I want it to look like a fucking skill tree.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, I do not want my child to end up becoming a young carer.
That's what the
I
friends are
would
for.
feel. That's what. Yeah, that is what the friends were. But I would feel very bad if that happened in like most capacities. Like even if they were like at all concerned about me in ways that they shouldn't be as children, I would be like, fuck, I'm a terrible mother.
You gotta lock in, cat. Child. Not important right now. Worry about yourself. I mean, how much? I mean, you don't have to ask. We can talk about this after stream, because this is quite personal. I mean, how much of a support system does your mother have, like outside of you and your? Because I feel like that's a big. I feel like that's an important factor.
Yeah, well, it wasn't huge, especially before she met my stepdad.
Yeah, I feel like that's a perhaps important thing to also think about.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, I don't want to bring a child into this world. Although I do quite like, listen, this is bad. I don't want this to happen, but I do like the idea of having a drunken one night stand with someone, not remembering it, and then they show up at my door. I never hear from them. They show up at my doorstep like 3 years later and give me a child, and they're like, I can't take care of this anymore. I need you to take care of this. And I'm like,
I also like the idea that you get so drunk you forget 9 months of pregnancy.
no, what? No, a one night stand.
Yeah,
Oh,
no, but
I
if-
forgot I can't get people pregnant. No, my plans are ruined. This is fucked up. What? That's so annoying. That genuinely upsets me.
Okay.
That
Amy,
can't
Amy, I
happen
have a
to me.
solution. I have a solution.
What?
Okay. One night stand. It's the both of us and a person we met at a bar. They got a bit confused because they were pretty drunk and they think it's yours.
Yeah, hopefully. Oh, that's real. It's stupid. That genuinely makes me sad that can't happen now.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
I'm nev-
honestly, I'm sad for you because that like really suits you.
I know that I'd make such a good surprise single dad. What?
You really would. You
That's-
would definitely. You would be like an amazing like father who's like kind of not really, who didn't plan on it at all,
My
and just sort of
destiny.
been thrown into this.
And I can't adopt someone like that. That's not the same. I
Yeah,
can't
I
believe
mean,
I
you could
straight
just,
up
like-
forgot.
That's that. Look, when science advances, we can get some.
God, I hope. The
Yeah.
as soon as it starts being possible to like as soon as I can get a date that can get someone pregnant, I'm getting blackout as many nights as I can, and giving on the piece of paper with like my number or like home address or whatever, I need to include like instructions on what to do if you become pregnant.
Yeah.
If you get pregnant, you can abort it if you want because your body, your choice. But if you don't want to abort it, but you also don't want to take care of a child, don't put it in the foster system. Take care of that little shit for like maybe a year. Listen, I know the first year is the toughest part, but I do want you to take care of that, preferably.
Yeah,
Although I
it's
think,
only fair.
you know, I wouldn't be
I'll take it
upset
the
if they
rest of the
gave
time.
it to me early. You know? Husband finals. Yeah,
Yeah.
I thought you were still out, so I didn't message. And also, it was kind of a split second. Not split second. Anyway, we are playing some finals, some heavy hitters. If you would like to join, of course you can. Oh, Ari, I think you will find this entertaining. You know that like trope or thing that happens or whatever, where it's the like a drunk one night stand that the guy doesn't remember, and then like 2 years later the woman shows up and she's like, she's got like a child and she's like, this is yours, I can't take care of it, so you have to take care. It's like surprise single dad-ism, right? I forgot that I couldn't do that, and I got really sad because I can't. That's not the way it works. Ow. It's not the way it works. It's not fair, Ari. It's not fair. I deserve it. But we're now discussing like the logistics and stuff around that. But yeah, I wouldn't mind getting it
whichever one of us
early.
three ends up with like a kid first for whatever reason.
Oh, I would be
Should,
happy if a
like-
friend gave it to me. I'd
there
be
should-
happy with ending
There
up
should
with
be
a
like
surprise
a
child that
friend
way.
group obligation that like we all kind of pitch in.
Oh yeah, absolutely. If one of us gets
Oh my god, we could do it for an IRL video.
IRL video, one of us gets pregnant.
IRL video, Ari has a kid now.
IRL video, we found this child. It's ours now. Community raised.
They're like really weird family bloggers where it's like it's not really clear what the situation is.
It's not clear who's the family.
Yeah.
The child looks nothing like
like-
any of us. Oh dear.
Also, the child is clearly different between videos.
It's a random child every time. That's really funny. Yeah, no, if one of my friends gets pregnant, and they don't know what to do with it, give it to me. I will take it. I have always wanted
Yeah.
an accidental child. And
Yeah,
I don't want.
on-purpose childs.
I don't need.
Yeah.
I'm not getting pregnant accidentally. I'm getting my tubes tied immediately as soon as I can. I'm
Yeah.
pregnant.
And
Listen.
also T might make you infertile, which would be cool.
Yeah, but I'm not trusting it. You know, it's not birth control.
No, yeah.
'cause I'm
I mean,
responsible.
same with me. I might be infertile. I guess that I probably am.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna just start raw dogging people.
Yeah, no.
Because I feel like that would be
Although,
unwise.
great way to get an accidental child. You don't think you can, but you know.
That's true.
Charlotte, your mother wants you to get teen pregnant. I want you to get teen pregnant. I think you should just suck it up and get
Yeah,
pregnant
but
as
she
a
wants me to
teen.
get teen pregnant so she can have the baby.
Well, she can fucking have visitation rights, I guess. I don't know. Not my
There's
business.
a mayfly in my room.
Eat it. I got 70 of
I'm
them.
gonna
That's pretty
kill
decent.
this. I'm gonna
What?
kill this right now.
I wish. I long for. Anyway, ooh, that's cute. I like that weapon charm. Anyway, this has been a game of entirely heavy hitters, and also I was playing this for a lot longer than I thought I would be. So we're 15 minutes away from,
Same here, actually.
about 20 minutes away from stream ending. We've had a lot to yap about. Anyway, I would just like to acquire. Thing is, pregnancy is genuinely horrific. I don't want it ever. And it was actually quite funny because when I was going through like my like the lady that was talking to me at the gender clinic, and she was like, so you understand that testosterone might make you infertile. Have you really considered all of the, because some people do change their minds later, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, I started off with my general argument, which is like, oh, I just don't really think I don't want to get pregnant, and I don't really think I want, to have kids myself. And she was like, oh yeah, but consider the future. And then I hit her with the oh, I just think there are enough privileged children in the world, and I would rather adopt some other child rather than just have my own, which
Yeah.
that one worked. That one shut her not shut her up, because she wasn't being mean about it. It is something she has to like offer people, I know, but like still. No, I would very much like to acquire a child. I don't want to have one, but I would like to acquire one. That would bring me
Yeah.
joy.
I also think accidental pregnancy and then like random kid is better because it's like there's far less pressure to be like this perfect parent,
Yeah.
you know?
Like this,
You
I don't
don't
know
have
where
to-
the fuck the dad is. Don't ask me.
Yeah. Like the whole thing is that like the whole thing with the trope is that like you start out pretty
Oh yeah,
incompetent.
definitely. It's like, hey, you already fucked it up by not knowing she was pregnant. It's like,
Yeah.
yeah, it's a much less conventional family dynamic, which I like.
Yeah. It's very gender, I'd say.
Yeah. Also, it's like, you know the deadbeat dad trope and how that's very, very masculine and typical. It's like that, but not bad. It's like, hey, he already kind of bungled it, but now he gets to prove himself and be a good dad, you know?
Yeah.
Like, it started poorly, it started with mistakes, but then he gets to learn from it. It's character development's what it is.
Yeah.
It's peak. So yeah, I would very much like to acquire a child. So if any of my friends want to get, teen pregnant, send it my way.
I will say I prefer if it was post university.
Oh yeah,
That, I
no,
think,
not
complicates
now.
things.
Not now. When I say teen pregnancy, I mean this as a joke. That's terrible. I wouldn't
Although,
trust myself with a
Any
child
viewers
at
out there,
all.
if you've recently got pregnant, you
And you-
can, if you donate $10 to stream, give us
Submit your
child.
child. Oh my god, fucking you take child submissions and you pick your favorite. That's just what adoption is. I
Yeah.
I like also accidental acquisition or having somebody give you their child because of like an emergency much better than adoption because it's like I appreciate the panic more, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like actually adopting the child is much better because you've got to prove that you can take care of it, and it's more like it's more official. You get the papers and stuff. But like acquiring a child, it's just a bit of fun, really.
Yeah.
It just appeals. I don't know. I'm glad that we've come up with alternatives now. I was genuinely very sad when I remembered that I couldn't
Yeah,
accidentally
luckily
get
you
someone
can be
pregnant.
a surprise father in many other ways.
Yeah, I'm not the stepdad.
Namely,
I'm the
I
dad
show
that
up at your-
stepped up.
I show up at your doorstep and I'm like, look, Avery, how we been like 5 years ago. Yes. I'm like, okay, so
This
I think
child.
that would be fun. This is the child. Also, if you were a big enough streamer, you could genuinely probably take submissions from your like viewers for a kid.
Yeah, I guess. But I don't think it's very likely that the people who watch me will be like people who want to give up their child. So I'm
Yeah,
just
but
playing
if
this
you,
out.
okay, but if you get like 1 million subscribers, maybe one of them will be like, oh, I really don't want to keep this kid.
But I
can
don't know
send
what to
my
do with it."
favorite streamer.
Submit your child to your favorite streamer. I will take care of it.
That would be a great Twitch award to get.
To what?
Most, most viewers' kids raised. Also, imagine that as like the origin story.
Yeah, my parents on Twitch stream. Well, my biological parents. Oh my god! It's the original I've been sold to One Direction.
Oh my
It's
god,
the
it's real.
evolution.
Yeah.
That's horrendous. No,
It's
I
like-
can't give that shot. Because
It's
they
like,
get
yeah, my-
bullied.
Well, no,
Your parents
no, I
didn't
like
want you
them,
so
like,
bad
it's
they
like,
gave you to a Twitch streamer. Oh, you'd never
yeah,
recover.
but it's like, wouldn't it be funny if like, well, my biological mum was actually a mod.
Oh my god. Oh dear. No. Can't be having all that. This person's getting fruit. I can't tell if this person's cracked the code or if they're stupid. Probably cracked the code, I don't
That's
know.
That's what people say about you a lot of the time.
Yeah. You know that I think I think it might be, no, it's not Jeopardy. It's like fill in the blanks. It's that game show where you have to fill in the blanks, and it's 'cause yep. Ding, and it's correct. Have you seen it?
I guess that's a terrible explanation, but yes.
It's a great explanation. What are you talking about?
Yeah. I do like Family Feud.
Yeah, I've not seen it.
Those
Ah.
I've not seen it either, but I've seen the clips.
I just think it would be so peak to just like. Also, I think I'd be a very responsible parent owner when it comes to like child safety online and stuff. You know?
Yeah.
I'd blur their faces if they were ever vaguely in videos. And also,
Yeah,
I
I
don't
would
have my
like-
camera on anyway.
If they wanted to be in a video, I think I'd let them, but I would let them on very strict terms of being
Yeah.
like, okay,
I'd
Like,
never
this
let them
is-
on stream. It would have to be a video.
yeah, and it's like, because, you know, at the time they kind of like they want to show because it's cool, but it's like, no, this is actually like.
This
a
is on the
really-
internet forever. I need you to know
Yeah.
that.
There aren't. It isn't just like nice people who are watching. Like you need to be very
No.
careful.
Also, I'm very wary of weirdos. Because, like, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I think I'd be a great dad in the accidental scenario. I do not think
Yeah.
I would be a great dad if it was like no, I think I'd be a good dad anyway. Oh my god, I was like cycling home one day or something and I saw a dad with like a kid on his shoulders and I was like, fuck man.
Hmm.
My god. That's
I
gotta
like
be
to
me.
think that there would be like a very long video essay about like you as a parent and like given like the bizarre circumstances and like all of
Yeah.
that stuff.
How this streamer
like- they'd be
acquired a
dragging it.
child.
Yeah, they'd be like dragging up this fault and they'd be like, so you see that they were planning this for years.
Oh my god. Can you imagine I accidentally get a child in a bunch of years? I forgot all about this. And then boom. Video shows up. Out of nowhere.
Streamer
Oh.
exposed for child trafficking.
No. No, my I do think I don't know if I'd want a son or a daughter. I don't know. I don't know which one I trust myself with. I mean, obviously it's randomized. If I was adopting, I don't know
yeah.
which one I'd pick.
I'm also making the assumption that like if they're my genetic kid that like, you know, there's a good chance they're trans anyway, so
Is it? Is that? Is it? Is it?
there is a genetic it is potentially to do with a genetic component.
Whoa.
So I just be kind of making the assumption
Congrats to
as
your
I'm
mother.
raising them that there is that there I'd just be like, as I'm raising them, I'd be like, okay, I need to raise them in like the most gender neutral way that I can without making them feel alienated from like their friends.
Yeah.
You know. And also like I don't think I'd raise them that differently.
No, I don't think so either. I
Like,
just mean like, I don't know. I just don't know.
Yeah. Well like in terms of society, it's like, you know,
I do like. Thing is, I don't like the idea of being a boy dad, because that is just a scary thing to conceptualize.
that's true.
Because
True,
I,
girl dads are
Girl
objectively
dad-
better.
boy thing is, a girl dad is a good thing. A boy mum is a bad thing, because of misogyny and
Mm.
also how different gender roles and stuff are. Because boy mums are like women who are obsessed with their sons more and they like them more than their daughters, whereas a girl dad is a dad who is like nice to his daughter and like kind
Who
to
actually
her.
sees his daughter as a human being.
I feel actually also this isn't like a concept, because boy dad is a thing, but I don't think girl mum is a that's not something
I
I've
think
seen
it's
brought
just
up.
the assumption.
Yeah.
I feel like it's just like, well, yeah.
No, I know, but I've seen people talk about boy mums and girl dads. I've not seen people talk about girl mums and boy dads as much. But I've heard boy dads before. I've not heard girl mum before. So I think, honestly, anything to do with boys being raised seems to be a bad thing, and anything to do with girls being raised seems to be a good thing. Because a girl dad is a good thing. A girl mum also seems to be a good thing, from what I would assume. But a boy mum is bad and a boy dad is bad. From I'm doing the maths here.
From my years of research.
From my I think ideally I am a girl dad. I think I'd make a good girl dad. Because also I
Yeah.
think I'd be able to do stuff that's considered. I think I'd be great at doing the bare minimum and have people praise me for it. Like I do my daughter's
That's-
hair every day, and they'd be like, "Oh my god, Father of the Year award," and I'd be like,
Yeah.
okay, sure."
Yeah. Being a mum is like much harder.
Oh yeah, thing is, I'd get extra woke points because I'm trans.
That's true.
Do you think that would make people think that I'd be? People, I don't know.
I think you'd be given less credit for doing. her hair,
Yeah,
for example.
probably.
They'd be like,
Which
well,
is funny
you know,
because I
he already has
never did my
experience
own
in the
hair.
field. Yeah, but they'd be like, well, you know, he's. There's a biological component or something, they'd say.
Yeah. I also appreciate that I would not be able to do weaponized incompetence. Because I would be assumedly
true.
a single father. If
Well,
it's
yeah.
weaponized incompetence, I'm making my child raise themselves, which I'm not doing.
No. Yeah, my biological father was a king of weaponized incompetence.
Yeah. I'm doing my best
Real,
not to
real
do that.
talent.
He was very efficient with it.
Yeah. He was given very few roles, and the roles he was given, he did not
He
perform.
failed.
Yeah.
I think the heavy attack sends multiple people flying. But it's faster. But it's slower, I mean. Alright,
yeah.
gang.
Well, also
Group
it's at
up.
a different angle.
I'm going here.
Wait, there's someone below. They didn't die.
Caucus bolus. I think I've failed. But yeah, no, I think I'd enjoy being a girl dad because also I think I think I would like dressing them up, and if my child wants their hair short, I will accept it, but I will be, because I didn't do my own hair as a child. Because it was annoying, and I don't do my own hair now, and I don't get to try out fun hairstyles for myself. You know? So I would want, if I have a child, I want them to have long hair, so I can mess around with it instead.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm gonna probably grow up my kids' hair when, like,
At
they
spawn.
don't know what they're doing. Because also, they're gonna have really
At
cute
spawn.
curly hair.
Oh my god, yeah!
And because my
Peak.
mum didn't have that when I was a baby.
You can give your
So
mum
much-
that!
Yeah.
She can live vicariously through you and your child.
You know, unironically, it's gonna fix a little trauma for her.
Yippee! Yeah,
That's what I'm planning.
I
anyway.
fully intend. I want to go single dad, and then I want to have a bunch of friends that I just make them hang out with my kid, because I think I'm like, look how cool my kid is.
Yeah, my mum really does not want me to have non-biological children.
Interesting. Do you think you're gonna? What do you think you're gonna end up doing then?
I don't know. I don't care. I think it's just because she loves me so much and she wants more of.
She
like,
wants
m-
clones. You need to.
Yeah,
Oh,
she,
if you end up needing a surrogate, you need to find a ginger one.
Yeah.
That's
So
probably
she's
really
just, like-
fucking rare.
Okay,
Ginger
yeah.
surrogate. Yeah.
I think she's just worried that they won't, because she loves raising them so much. She worries that they won't. She wants them to be as much like me as possible because she thinks that's the best.
That's fair. I'm really, really annoyed that I'm AFAB because because I can't. Sure, I can donate my eggs, but I don't. I don't. The thing is, I'd have to because I don't want to give birth. I'd have to donate my eggs for someone else to use, and that's a much longer process than just coming
that's
in
nowhere near as
someone.
easy.
You know?
Yeah, or even like
It's-
just a little cup and then just like being like, all right, guys, here you go.
Yeah. Yeah, literally. It's so much more difficult than sperm donation or coming in someone. I'd be so great at coming in people. Why can't I? This is fucked.
This is fucked up.
Yeah.
I get like dysphoria on your behalf because I'm like, yeah, that is fucked up. Why can't you do that?
Thank you. I appreciate that. God, I don't get a lot of dysphoria, but this is genuinely upsetting me now. Oh.
It's fine.
This is
we
so
found
elementary.
many scenarios in which this can be. Most of them involving Twitch chat.
Oh. Chat, we need your children.
Chat, come on. We know none of you could raise a
Donation
single
link
family.
below. The money donation link is in my panels. The child donation link is actually right next to it. So, don't mix that up.
Yeah. if any of you have an accidental child that you don't want, Yuri and the
Send
that
it my
sounds like
way.
something that would happen.
Oh no, Yuri accidental child sounds. That would be an event. Oh no.
Yeah, well, but it would be a better event because we'd had one. But you know, we take
I
it.
listen. I don't hope my thing is. I kind of don't want it to be one of my friends' child because I don't want to have a connection to the biological spawner unless it's me.
Yuri, we're gonna
but
have
I
to cut
can't
you off the
do
moment we take your child.
we need your child, and
It's
then
one
we're
or the
sending you
other.
off. Yeah, either you get
We're
an
gonna
abortion
go no contact.
or
I'm sorry. You do have to leave the stream.
no. Yeah, no, but I just don't want any connection to the bio. If I'm not the one, listen, if I'm not the one donating the cum for it, I don't want any connection to the biological spawner. You know. Sorry, I'm saying spawn because
Yeah.
it's funny, and I won't stop.
Yeah, because also like the kid will grow up and be like, wait a minute, this is the person that didn't.
Yeah,
want
I
me."
don't. Loki, I don't want them to know their biological parents because no, I don't want to be friends with their biological parents because they're gonna see their
Yeah.
parent around. I'm fine if it's a biological parent and it's someone completely random. That's like okay, but
Yeah, they
like.
can like meet up later in life. But it's like if you're
Yeah,
like 5 years
exactly.
old
You
and
can
you're,
have
like,
a.
meeting this person, it's
But
like,
I'm the
that's
one who
not
raised you.
thing.
I don't want the person who spawned you to be involved in your raising. You know?
Yeah, 'cause,
That's
like,
my
if he wants
job.
to be involved,
I'm the
you be
single
involved.
dad, you know? My friends can
Yeah.
raise it as long as they didn't spawn it, you know?
Yeah, you'll be a single dad and I will be a single mum and we will raise it together.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. And then when people ask about it, we just like explain it, but like slower.
No, we swap children. Yeah,
No, I
actually,
mean,
that
I
one's
know- I
his,
mean-
this one's
I mean, we
ours.
raise the same kid, but you're a single dad.
Oh! You're a single dad. Wait, I'm a single dad.
No.
You're a single. I
No.
mixed us up. I'm.
People often do. We look so similar. They ask if we're twins.
Oh God. Yeah, we're raising them together. We're also twins. Don't ask.
Yeah. I'll be like, it's so hard being a single mother. They're like a parenting group. And like, wait, isn't Avery also raising that child?
Didn't
And
we
I'm
have
like,
a whole
"Yes,
I
what's your
swear we've
point?"
had a conversation similar to this. No, we got married, but we don't
Yes.
explain anything about
Yes.
it. I think
Yes,
we
we
just
get
show up
married.
at like couples
Yeah.
counseling or something. I don't know.
It's we get married and then we like make up various stories about each other and then we're like,
Yeah.
it is like unclear what any of the situation is. And also
Yeah.
I'm not sure if we're actually married at some point in the situation.
Yeah.
We just sort of exist together.
Yeah.
Well, this is part of it.
Basically,
We get
this
a
is
random.
an equivalent.
This is also one of the benefits of having
Having a what?
because like having a child that's like complete like very visually ours in terms of like biological stuff. Because then they don't know what to think.
Yeah. Exactly. But anyway, going back to the original idea of just like single. I very much like the idea of a single dad, a single mum, they're friends, and neither of them spawned it.
Yeah.
That's funny to me. I will ascend. I did it! Charlotte, I did it! I'm back!
Hell
I
yeah.
get sent off the edge immediately. I didn't! I survived. Torture City evades me once more.
Yeah. Honestly, I feel like I could do a lot of like parenting or like relationship stuff for the bit. I think I could go pretty far into like the whole being a like a weird kind of like 3 men and a baby situation just because it's incredibly funny.
We can be like Mamma Mia!
Oh my god.
This
we
is the
can.
plot to Mamma Mia! Have you seen Mamma Mia?
I have. I've seen
Okay,
both of
good.
them.
Okay, good. Otherwise it would
The
be
second one is not very good.
no. Otherwise it
You
would have
should
been
watch
very
3 Men and a
random.
Baby, and then you'll be like, wow, Charlotte, this is a great idea. We should do this.
Charlotte, we need to get a child. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Fuck me.
Well, it'll be like,
Oh, we won.
you know, like how those people that like, I think we made a deal to like get married when we're 40 or something, but like those people that
Oh,
do it,
we
they're
need to
all
do
getting married.
we need a marriage pact, yeah.
Yeah, but it's
we
like
need-
also a
We need a
full-on
child
family
pact and we need a marriage pact. And they have
Yeah.
and we need should we get a child before we get married?
Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah, I think it's funny.
Also,
We
I
married
feel
because
we
of the
need some
child.
contingencies.
What's the
of,
contingent?
like-
What
Like
the
if one
fuck
of us
do you
gets
mean?
a child,
We
one
have
of
to
us-
fight them.
no, if one of us like has a child at some point, or like, you know, comes into possession of one, you
Yeah.
have to be like, okay, do we become, you know, single parents raising it together?
Oh God, what if one of us has a child and the original mother or father wants to get involved, the one that helped make it? I just
We can just kick 'em out.
yeah, I disagree with that. Sorry, this
I'd be
pact
like,
was
we
formed
made a
before you were
pact on
involved.
we made a pact on the street when we were playing
While
Five.
we were
This needs a lot more
18.
than biological code.
Yeah, like I'm sorry that you want to be involved in the child that you helped create. I would rather you didn't because I think it's more aesthetic to be a single parent who's not really a single parent. You know?
Yeah.
And then they stopped me from seeing my child ever again. And that's how it ends. Oh. But anyway, so that's so chat. I hope you appreciate. I can't believe it's. Oh God, it's 10 past 10.
we this felt like it went by in a
This
flash.
has felt like a 15-minute conversation.
Oh, we're playing another game.
Oh yeah. Sorry. Can you?
Guess so.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, I can.
Okay. Cool.
No, I can't. I'm gonna
No.
cry.
I'm gonna leave now immediately. Oh.
Also, that mayfly isn't dead, but it is nowhere to be found, and that's way worse. Because I feel
Lol.
as though it's going to make an appearance.
Yeah, but
Which at
anyway,
midnight or something.
that's the child idea. That's the child plan.
Yeah. This is
If
the-
Ari
this
and
is
what
the
would we
DLC
do if
for the
Ari and I are still
marriage plan.
together upon this child appearing? Third
Uh,
parent?
I'd fit right
Ari,
into
do you
that.
think you? Oh yeah, but I'm wondering, Ari, do you think you'd be a good parent?
Oh, not by themselves. I think they'd be a good like parent in tandem with someone. They'd be a terrible single parent.
Yeah.
They'd be the fun parent,
Yeah.
but also they'd be very anxious all the time. So they'd be very caring, I think.
Yeah. I don't know what kind of parent I'd be. I think I'd be similar to my dad, cause I like yapping.
Yeah. I don't want to be the serious parent. I don't want to be the one that isn't the favorite.
Oh yeah, because I definitely have a favorite parent. But the thing is, also, if you don't
Mm,
hit your
yeah.
kids, you usually get a bit higher up in the rankings. So my mum kind of
That's
lost a trick there. Fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Ideally, I
Shit.
want to be.
Ugh.
I want to be a very loved parent.
Yeah. I think your child would love you.
Yeah, but I want them to like. I don't know, I want them to like me, like just like in a.
Definitely. If my child's like, no, okay, listen. I need my child to talk to me. If my child just doesn't
Yeah.
talk to me at all, no offense to people who don't talk to their parents, but I will want to die. What
Yeah.
I've put, you know, like 13 years of my life into your existence, and now you're not talking to me because you're a teenager? I'm sorry, this won't do.
That's fucked up.
I'm not dealing with that.
Yeah.
You're gonna need to find
Yeah,
somewhere else to
I
live.
just like my mum and I are just like genuinely friendly, which I think is cool. And we like, you know, she yaps about her like medieval stuff, and I'm like, that's very cool.
Yeah. I don't mind if
Um,
my child has
so-
different interests. I will try and get it so we have similar interests, though.
Yeah.
Like, I'll introduce them to video games and stuff. And I'm gonna put them on lots of shows that I liked as a kid. I'm gonna put them on a bunch of video games that I liked as a kid and see what they kind of like and what they don't. Stuff like that.
Yeah.
Putting them on Stampy Long Nose content out the womb. House empty
Oh,
as a
but- okay.
2-year-old.
Imagine when they find out that their parent was like a streamer.
Oh god, that would be a great opportunity to like embarrass your parent, and I think that's nice. I think that's an important thing for a child to have.
Yeah, and also it's like a humanizing thing of like, oh,
Yeah.
they were just like this guy.
Oh yeah, oh my god, that is something that I've thought about a lot. With the internet, I don't know anything about what my parents were like as like teenagers and
Yeah.
stuff. It is
There's so
insane
more
to me that I'm
photos
just
of
gonna.
us.
Yeah, people are gonna be able to. It's gonna be. They're gonna know me like they know their. Not like they know their friends, obviously. But I'm gonna be a person that exists to them. And if I download content of myself onto like USB drives and things like that, and I keep updated records and things like that, I'm gonna have like proof of it, and that's weird because I don't have that for like my parents, because obviously, I mean, they're both very old, obviously, but like,
Yeah, they were born before the camera.
no, they were not.
Well, sort of. When you think about it.
No. Oh, but it's just like crazy to me that my kids are gonna, like, in the future, I'm gonna have kids maybe my age that are gonna see, probably not this stream exactly, like I really doubt that, but they're gonna know
No,
what
we
I
should
was
on this
like.
one. Well, this stream would be important to them, presumably.
It's how they were spawned. Sorry, I
Yeah.
can't. I like the word spawned when it comes to children. I think it's really funny.
I mean, there is a non-zero chance that somebody, one of our kids, is watching now.
Hi. I'm sorry if you're. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Sorry
I'm
if you're
sorry
into
if I'm.
football, I was kind of mean about that before.
I'm sorry if I'm a bad parent. If I've ever hit you though, you should go and punch me or something. God, what if I'm dead? God, oh my God! What if I die
I
and this
was
is the
actually
only
about to
record
suggest
my child has? Oh my God! What if they
Yeah.
play this at my funeral?
They
As
would-
an
why
example
would
of
they
how
do that?
stupid I was as a child. I don't know. What if my child wants to
It's
play
like,
it?
yeah, you can kind of tell why he died in the car crash. Fucking idiot.
What the fuck? No, that's not what I meant. Please.
Yeah, well, that's one thing about that.
Yes!
Let's think about, like,
I got the charge and slams. I got enough. Now I just need
Hell
to win
yeah.
4 more matches. Alright, Charlotte, get back on the game. I'm
playing
kidding.
the fucking
No,
game.
I'm making a joke about it because we're gonna finish soon.
No, yeah, no, I got it. Yeah.
Okay, I'm 7 out of 10, so I only have to win 3 more, which I'll probably be able to do this Sunday, hopefully. Although I have won 7
You
games
can play
today.
it while not
I don't
streaming.
want to.
Yeah, that is a thing. That's fair.
That sounds boring. Oh my god, it's a Friday. I can play Marvel Rivals. I'm not allowed to play any other day of the week. Oh my god, I have sweets in my bag. I have delicious. I really like white mice
Are
as
they
a
sour
sweet.
Skittles?
No, I'm not allowed sour Skittles.
Okay.
My tongue burned
You-
for all of yesterday, and I didn't even eat any sour Skittles yesterday, so I'm
Oh
not
my
allowed them.
God.
Yeah, it's kind of a problem. Anyway, chat, I hope you enjoyed this 30 minutes we've been talking. I think it's more than that. I think it's like 40 minutes that we've been talking about
This has
like
been like-
children.
It's been a while.
It's been a while.
This has been a good thing.
I'm gonna send up this VOD and it's gonna be called the child stream. And I hope you guys appreciate that. Oh,
Child
I haven't
stream.
put up any
One of us
VODs for a
gets
while because I
pregnant.
haven't liked what? Because I haven't liked them.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
Thing is, I know I don't want
This one's going up
kids.
because I'm best.
Yeah, that are like mine.
Yeah,
My spawnage.
yeah, but like,
I wish
feel
I
like-
had come. I wish I could donate semen, but I can't.
we'll need to remember to like timestamp the video when we're showing our kids to like switch off before that point.
Wait, before this?
Yeah, before you're like, God, I wish I had gum.
No, yeah, but they'll understand. I've been talking about
They'll get
witching
it.
that I was a
We'll be
cis
very
guy
s-
for all of
I'll be very
this.
sex positive.
Your
parent.
father is transgender. Anyway, I'm ending the stream. I should have hours ago, but it's okay. Oh.
You should never stop it.
Anyways, I will see you all next time. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, night, evening, afternoon, morning, midnight, sunset, sunrise, or whatever it is, wherever you are. I will see you all next Sunday for Charlotte will be back, AO, and so will the finals. You'll get 2 final streams in a row. And Ari will be there. Exciting. Oh, but anyway, I will see you all on Sunday at 8 p.m. Because I stream every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday at 8 p.m. BST, which is GMT +1. Yeah. And yeah, I'll see you all there. It'll be cool. Anyway, bye. Charlotte, say goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.